people died.
We're going to be at the end of this.
Oh, welcome back. Tal, your shirt's a shade of green.
Oh my goodness.
So you tell her.
This is like gray.
No, it's not. Are you serious?
I totally forgot.
Well, this isn't Disney, so.
It's okay. 2 weeks ago, I was camouflaged into the background,
Yep.
too, so.
Yep. Well, welcome back to our channel, Tales from Willow Walk In. Last we left off, the party infiltrated a beholder's shop and
Yeah, infiltrated.
Yeah.
Pretty much just crashed and burned into it.
began to take down this beholder to retrieve the monocle.
Man
that,
had his curlers on.
that's why the eye stalks weren't all working.
Sorry, we're closed. We're being robbed.
Good heavens.
Good heavens.
I should have done that. I should have been like, "Oh God, being robbed," and like had a bunch of demons run in. Yeah, the druid was charmed the entire fight. The wizard was paralyzed the entire fight. But at the end of the day, you guys killed the beholder,
I mean,
dealing
Isn't he
blow.
coming back?
did we kill her, right?
Let's not do that.
Okay.
I wasn't the only one.
Why did you bring it
Okay.
back?
It was the
Yeah.
one. It
I'm
was
gonna
right
try
after
to.
you got
After we get our
charmed.
money.
The idea is
Yeah.
that you were to
True.
retrieve this monocle.
We could bring him back and then, like one, so we can just be like, don't fucking move. Tell me where the fucking money is.
Just have to blindfold every eye stalk.
We should do that, actually. Cover up the...
Retrieve the
Good
monocle,
idea.
bring it back to
Cast,
Lou.
blindness on it.
Yeah,
Yeah, fuck.
that was gonna work.
I'm gonna do that for sure. I got all these spell slots and I'm gonna burn it in a hole in my pocket.
And yeah, you've completed step 1, which is take down the beholder. Step 2 is
Did the beholder have the
monocle on. Yeah.
Oh, it didn't like dramatically fall to the ground.
Oh, I mean, yeah. When it fell unconscious, yes.
Yes.
And it did this like weird like. There's a small crack in the glass.
No!
As it fell. It's good. Glass can
I
be
got
replaced.
mending.
You got mending.
I do too.
One
One single tear from all of the eyes.
Standing there, you tell Claudriel to.
Spare the dying
Spare the
beholder.
dying. He kind of looks at you for a moment.
I'm gonna go
And
blindness and deafness on it. or
cast Spare the
blindness.
Dying, which stabilizes the beholder.
Oh yeah, it's just stabilized. That's why it's good.
Yeah.
He's still unconscious.
Still
though, right?
unconscious for at least an hour.
Yeah.
Yep. For that long.
So
Really? I'm gonna kill him?
So
Okay.
you are. It is
We just don't need another
midnight,
person
I
to eat
believe.
us.
I believe you guys.
Yeah, because
Is
we
this
waited
like-
until he was going to bed.
Yeah.
it was like midnight.
Yeah. So it's pretty late.
It's pretty late, guys. We should get home.
You just head home. Look, curfew's in place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just leave him.
Asuri's parents called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're pissed.
What do you guys want to do? Claudriel's just sitting there.
Who has good investigation? Because I do.
I do.
I'll help you look for the
Plus
money.
8.
Monies and other stuff, maybe.
So,
we're already robbing
what-
him. Why not rob him all the way?
What floor do you want to investigate first? There's 3 floors.
Let's just go one at a time.
Okay. So
On the
bottom
way up.
floor. There's 3 floors.
The next
Gee.
first one up.
First one up. So second floor. Got it. Go ahead. Give me investigation.
Wow.
27.
27.
Double 17.
There it is. Okay. This second floor looks like an office. It has a small desk. It's got some bookshelves.
Is there a chair at the desk?
No, it's not
Okay.
a chair. The beholder floats. There's not a chair.
Because he can write.
What is
I love that you were going to lose your mind over that.
Look, what is he afraid on? And
So, 27. You find like a small ledger of customers with transactions.
Do you want to kill all the slavers that bought these shitty books?
Oh, God.
It's going on mission.
It's a small book, but it's pretty thick. You also find
I'll take it. Fuck it.
okay, so a ledger of
Book of
slavers, however you want to word that, beholders, transactions. He's primarily deals in selling
Our
of
hit
books.
list now.
So
yeah. If we ever come across any of them.
They look through the book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cross it out.
You find the 27. There is a. The books up here just. There's nothing in great importance, I guess, to you. It's just very similar, like, as downstairs. There's books on just the Abyss in general, kind of like what to expect when traveling to the Abyss.
The Traveler's Guide.
Yeah. You find a small button on the bottom of the desk. You push that button, and the shelves begin to spin around.
I'm sorry, I thought you meant like a pin.
No.
Like a button.
It's an I voted.
Like
it's an I
the
voted.
holder of
Dad.
2020 years.
Number one dad. You hear?
Oh shit!
That was literally what I just
That's
said, and then you said
I
it
know.
louder.
I know.
I didn't hear what you said.
I'm going home.
It's good.
It's not even Sunday, Nick.
Yeah, I know.
And he's
I know.
treating me like this.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. You know what?
I heard
I
you.
didn't.
Thank
either.
Listen.
Same distance.
Yeah, you stole it.
Same distance.
Yeah,
I had everything
Nick
else good.
stole your joke, so it's his fault.
You suck.
You laughed at it.
I didn't know it was stolen.
Sorry.
Really wish you guys had emotes. Heavy sigh.
Oh,
No
wow.
one said that, Nick. You just said that.
No,
No, I'm,
it's right
I'm
there.
not looking at
It's
it.
right there.
No,
Who
right
said
there.
it?
Emma.
I thought so.
Oh yeah, it's a plant.
It still counts.
It's in the child.
So, as these bookshelves spin around, there are tiny little jars lining this entire thing, maybe about 100 or so. And they're all filled with souls, different variations.
I was just gonna say.
They go from, you have, let's just roll for this.
I have the bag of holding. I'm just gonna stuff them
Yeah.
in there.
You have 50 pure souls.
Oh, it's yucky, but we're still taking them.
You're gonna be able to get a lot of books.
50 pure souls. Oh,
You have
man.
30 sinful souls.
That's the shit ones, right?
Yeah. And then 60 tortured souls.
Those
I
are
thought
the-
that
that's
was-
the
I
middle.
thought that was
Yep.
the shitty one.
No, tortured is still okay.
Tortured.
Sinful is like they're already shitty.
Yeah, they're shitty
Like a dollar
people.
bill kind of thing.
Yeah, they're
like
already
20
bad
and then
people,
like
so like their
100.
souls don't really do much down here. It's the good ones that you want, and the tortured souls usually are from pure souls.
Hmm.
They're just
They're just regular
a
people.
little watered down. That's all you find.
Okay.
I got killed over that. Ooh, there better be something on the third floor.
Up to the next
I mean,
floor,
that's
yeah.
a lot of currency, though, the souls.
Yeah.
Very true.
How much is a
Give me investigation.
worth?
I'll help you.
I don't remember what the...
There was no like.
yeah, it was like, it's
yeah.
just different
A
from
lot.
where you bought them from,
Yeah,
right?
it depends on where you buy them from. It depends on.
25.
25.
That
Top
actually
floor
said
is
25.
what you assume a beholder's bedroom would look like.
Well, I don't know. Actually, I don't know what
Yeah,
I
I
would
was
assume.
just gonna say,
it's
did
an
you
it's
see
an
it?
open room.
Is there a bed? Canopy?
There's no bed,
Hammock?
but there's a blanket on the floor. But there's no pillows. It's an empty room.
Does he just levitate with the blanket
Over
on
his eye, just.
over his eye? Just the eye.
One of those
Takes up
eye
everything,
masks
right?
over all of them.
That's not a blanket, it's just a big
Yeah.
eye mask.
So at 25, you do find, as you're like kind of walking, there is a.
As I'm kind of walking. It's like...
as you're slithering around, you find in the corner
You
of the
just don't
room.
walk normal.
Apparently not. It's either like this
Ooh, that's true, because last week you were all, yes, master.
You find a small chest.
We are in the abyss, so I'm going to ask this question.
Yes.
You mean a wooden box and not a torso?
That's fair. That's fair.
This chest is not.
We're in hell,
Yes,
so-
that's fair. This is made out of like a very a black stone. It looks like an obsidian almost, with gems along the edges of it.
How big is it?
It's very small.
Like a
I mean,
little jewelry
no,
box
I mean like
almost?
tiny. Yeah.
Dibs.
Is there a lock on it that I can see?
Give me an Arcana check.
Oh boy.
How's your Arcana?
Very good.
Okay.
Do you want to help me Arcana this box?
Yeah.
Hey,
That was
good.
your help too. Oh,
What's that?
I can't math right now.
Huh?
What's the
What?
plus?
33.
19,
33.
But
So,
It's 14.
Holy shit.
This chest does not seem like it opens, so there doesn't seem to be any function to it. It's like a replica. And you discern that it is a material component for a spell.
Oh god.
So it's like a rock, or is it actually rolled out?
Oh.
and I would say the 33, you know that this is a Lehman's tiny chest.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
I picture
As
this just
opposed to
actually
his
doing that.
big chest.
Can I see what I roll to know about? Actually, I don't have that spell. I'm pretty sure. No. Can I roll something to see if I know about that spell and what it does?
With a 33, I would say that it needs a replica chest. So this chest is a real thing. It's just a smaller version, and it's on the ethereal plane. So this is basically meant to recall that chest back to this plane of existence. You use this as like the material component of that spell to recall it. You might be able to do it if you have like a strong enough dispel magic, depending on like
Oh, I got a strong
what level you're casting it at and all that. But you would know that dispelling it would
Would bring it back.
bring it back and would almost basically destroy like that connection. Like you wouldn't be able to send it back. It's just gone.
An accident.
You had to recast the spell to.
4th level dispel magic.
Let me check.
Let me check too.
Me check too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Check some stuff. I got nothing.
So, for each level of 4th or higher, the target makes blah blah blah. When the cast using a 4th or higher, you automatically end the spell. So 4th. Okay, so 5th level or higher, I'd have to roll.
Okay.
4th level or lower, it's dispelled.
Go ahead and roll for me. It's what's the DC again for that? It's 10 plus something or 10 plus every level above.
10 plus the spell's level.
Okay.
And it's ability check using your spell casting ability.
So it'd be your intelligence modifier.
$22.
What are
Yeah.
these rolls in combat?
I know.
You look at this
Well, I was
chest
paralyzed in combat.
That's fair. The last 5 combats.
while holding it. Your hands kind of. What does the spell magic look like? Because you don't have your book.
I remember. It's not over there. Wow, I know exactly where it is. I guess for dispel magic it'd be a little different. But I put this chest down and then utter some words and my finger, 5 chains, red chains, shoot out to the box and kind of a field of magic becomes visible as they hit, and then I pull and it just kind of scrambles it and dissipates.
Okay. As you pull and it dissipates, a larger chest appears sitting in the room with a smaller chest with it.
Does it look exactly the same?
Looks exactly the same.
Okay.
And is this an actual chest? Like, how big is this?
3 feet by 2 feet.
Is it locked?
It does appear to be locked.
Keyhole or spell or
Doesn't seem to have a keyhole.
Magically locked. That's unfortunate.
get a
You
hammer?
have this spell, I would say, so you would be aware of this aspect. You have it. Arcane Lock.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'd be aware of.
So I can dispel Arcane Lock, right?
I believe you can.
Let me just double check that. Arcane lock. Or dispelled. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna dispel it. Yeah, I think I did this to the chest. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Same thing.
level 3 dispel it.
What level is Arcane Lock?
Second level.
Okay, perfect. It's gone then. Don't need the roll. You see this like these like ethereal chains wrapped around it with this like lock. When you begin to cast the spell, they apparate, and when you finish casting the spell, those chains kind of drop and just kind of dissipate into like a smoke. Chest is there. You open it and jump out of the way. Nothing happens.
Okay. What's inside?
There are several pouches, just kind of sitting.
Open these pouches
Yeah,
up.
one of them contains 200 platinum.
Hey, boom.
No,
this is loot. We gotta split this evenly.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
As I continue to put it away.
Totally, we're gonna split this. Where are they at? You find 200 gold in like combined in all these. 37 silver
Specific.
and an assortment of precious gems. So the gems would come out to be 250 gold
250
in gems.
gold gems.
And then you also find
Something wrong?
Nothing.
you okay?
That is completely legible.
Yeah, I could see it from here.
What's wrong? What's wrong with it? Exactly.
A statue
Your penmanship.
of a fly.
Statue.
Of a what?
A fly.
Nice.
Why?
That's it.
Okay. And we got a monocle too.
Died for some souls?
And you got an uncle. Yep.
I thought there was gonna be some like dark something or other that he was.
The
It would-
souls are the main source of
yeah.
currency?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
And we got a lot of souls.
Mm-hmm.
We just gotta probably cash these out before we leave.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because-
I don't think
Considering
anywhere else
I
is
mean, we
gonna
could
take
use
it.
it at Lou's, right?
No, well, shouldn't we?
That's even more humiliating. We take all of this dude's money and spend it at Lou's? God, Lou would love that.
Is there anything else you can do with the souls?
Yeah. No, I don't know about these souls, but you can do a lot with people's souls.
Yeah, I'd say with your short time and a lot of studying at the school, you would know that. Well, you know what? Just give me a intelligence roll.
14.
14. You read briefly on, like, necromancy and just different schools of magic, that some wizards would harness the power of a soul to boost their spells.
And you
Stop
are
going
a
to the dark
wizard.
side.
It's not good for that person because it usually corrupts them.
I mean, how's it bad?
But
Sorry, on drugs.
It's true.
I'm a drug-addled dark wizard.
Surprised this has been your origin story this whole time.
Yeah. I'm the big bad of the next campaign.
Oh God.
That'd be
I'm just
incredible.
building you up
That'd
right
be
now.
Incredible.
just building us right up.
You're gonna be like
We
1,000 years old.
I'd be the big bad, so I mean, by the time you guys fought me, like you'd probably be able to kill me. I mean, if you go out of level 1, I mean, magic missile, dead. Okay.
And then the bottom floor is not even gonna need an investigation check. It's just
Books.
boots.
40 gold a piece.
Okay.
You counting
Clock, I am. I'm gonna keep the souls in the pouch just for it'll be a little group fund.
That's fair.
Wait, how many go?
40.
40 apiece.
Somebody take this silver. I don't really. 37 silver.
Okay.
I'm not taking it. Somebody write it down.
Do I owe you anything?
No. I can just put it in the party fund because I have a random 25 gold that's a party fund. I don't know what we got it from. though.
37 silver.
It might have
from
been.
the cart, I think.
Oh, I was gonna say either that or
Horses and stuff.
maybe it was Aiden's money because it's been there a long time.
Maybe.
I don't know.
It's
I'll put it
definitely
with
not
that, though.
what's her name?
Celine?
Money. I was gonna say Rydia, I don't know why.
I
was
heard
looking
that.
at her, I saw
Each
Rydia.
gets 50 gold pieces worth of gems. Which I'm gonna put in my component pouch. I'm gonna put the monocle in my bag, or in the bag of holding.
You could take Claude's gems. Put towards your shield guardian.
Yeah, I'm gonna need them for.
Is there specific gems? Or just
It's just an assortment.
Just an assortment.
Yeah. Some sapphires, some amethysts, some diamonds. There's a decent amount of gems in here, so like they're smaller gems. Doesn't look like individually they would be all like worth a lot, but just because there's so
okay.
many of them.
I'm gonna identify this fly.
It is an ebony fly.
fly?
So
Like,
it
Yeah,
looks
so
like
it
a looks like a horse fly.
is it? Oh.
A statue.
It can become a giant fly for up to 12 hours and can be ridden as a mount.
Oh.
Once it has been used, it can't be used until 2 days.
How big is the fly?
A giant fly. It can become a giant fly.
How big is the statue?
Statues.
Like
They look like a horse fly.
How big is a giant
Is it
fly?
bug catches? What?
How many of us can ride on this thing?
Probably just one.
that big. then.
I think it's large.
It's medium, yeah, so one creature.
Is it medium?
If it's large, that would be great.
Let me see. Yeah, it's medium. You're right.
Well, this one says it's large. What the fuck? Forgotten Realms wiki said it was large, but this random dude said it was medium. It might say on the magic item.
Yeah, let me look. How to get it. Ebony fly. Let me just follow this link here. Oh, it's in the Dungeon Master's Guide. My link just takes me to a book that says I need to buy it.
It is a same, yeah. Why is it in the Dungeon Master's Guide?
It's a figurine of wondrous. So I mean, it's probably just in there with that. It is. It's in the magic items.
Well, but I just clicked on giant fly and it took me to that though. There's like a link in the little description
Yeah.
of what it is. Can't be used again until 2 days have passed.
Yep.
Okay.
It lasts for 12 hours, so it's a long time. If you guys can make your cart fly, if it's a large creature, you guys can have a flying ballista cart.
Oh, stop.
So you have to find a way to make your cart fly.
We just gotta let's do like Santa and his reindeer.
Mm-hmm.
Just chain them up to the front and
So as long as it keeps moving, it
Yeah.
will be afloat.
Yeah.
put some sleighs on the bottom so it can
Slap a red
slide.
nose on him.
Where would you put it?
Little
On his
proboscis.
face.
I don't know.
Yeah, but it doesn't have a thing to like.
It's almost like this is a magical world.
Just glue it. Yeah.
That's why we don't have nice things in this world.
Okay.
Were you able to find it?
And they believe no. I thought I had the Dungeon Master's Guide down here, but I do not.
Let me see if I can find it.
Regardless,
I'm-
not all
now-
of us,
now I'm
but
just
some
curious,
amount of us are
so-
going to be able to fly on this thing. So they believe in particular want it, or should I put it in the bag for special occasions?
Just put it in the bag for now. We can always figure it out later.
Give me fly.
Should probably get out of here sooner rather than later in case he wakes up.
Sure.
Not wrong.
He's right there.
Hydrated?
Stoisty. Ebony fly. Anything we want to do to this guy?
Dry mustache.
Make it harder to
Give
put
him a wedgie.
him on his eye stalks in the warm water.
Oh no.
The dead one.
I was gonna say
Put some shaving cream on
blindfold
some
over
of
his
them.
eyes.
And then tickle him.
Embarrassing.
We should take
Um,
selfies with him while he's down.
Absolutely.
Put him in embarrassing poses.
Yep.
This giant fly
Just make it look like
snakes.
he's puking in the toilet. Or holding his eye stalks back like his hair.
Large. This is large beast, but it's D&D wiki.
Yeah, I found two different things.
Should we take the curlers back to Lou? Maybe he'd like those too.
a
That'd be
little robe?
super embarrassing.
What colors?
Lose your monocle and your curlers? He could never show his face again.
I was watching a YouTube video on it.
Hmm.
It says it. Because I'm just genuinely curious as to.
When we broke in, he was about to go to sleep, so we were joking that he was gonna
Oh,
have
yeah.
his hair in curlers.
Success. None of us
That's nice.
died. None of us
Large
got
beast.
vaporized.
That's
But
funny.
we're like
Large.
leaving, right? Like back to Lou's.
Yeah.
We're gonna shop.
Does the
before
eye
we-
stalks didn't have like
As on our way out?
eyelashes?
Oh, we can shop
No.
at Lou's. We just gotta spend all these souls at Lou's. Unless we want to keep some for souvenirs.
No.
I got this one. That's all mine.
The dirty one.
Yeah.
I imagine it like growls at you.
Okay. So you're gonna travel the hour and a half out of the city.
Yeah, I think we should leave.
Come on.
You get the tower prepared.
Of course I do. Yes.
Okay.
Of course I
figured
do.
you did. So.
I was instructed to always have it prepared.
Mhm.
So you're gonna leave the beholder here, on the floor.
Give him a little kiss
Unconscious.
before we leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
On all
Roll
those
him
little
behind a bookshelf
eyeballs.
or something.
Maybe like,
Oh, maybe we should tuck him in so that he thinks it's all a dream.
fuck it.
You all wanna carry the beholder up the stairs?
Not
We
necessarily.
can do it.
That's the.
I was
That's
gonna
the
Let's put a
third
blanket on
floor.
it down here.
Yeah.
His sleep floated down here.
Got it, got it, got it.
Sleep floated.
You guys are so nice. I was gonna say nail his eye stalks to the floor.
You just gotta humiliate the guy.
Damn.
That is pretty
I also
humiliating.
think that would
It's
kill
more
him.
on the
He has like
torture
1
side.
HP right now.
True.
We could give him some potion or something. Or
Wow,
healing.
We're gonna stab him and then help him.
Yeah, then heal him up.
I guess
That's
Vlad could
the,
cast Spirit of
that's
Dying
the
every
torture.
single time you nail down an eye stalk, but
That's a
Dead.
lot of work. We should just go.
Spirit of
Dead.
Dying.
If we cut off the eye stalks, what
It's a
happens?
cantrip, right?
I feel so bad for this thing.
For souvenir.
I don't know why.
I don't know
Because we're
either.
mad.
Because you broke into a shop and killed them.
But to be fair, this dude like sold books about how to be a slaver.
Yeah.
So
Making a living in the
not
abyss,
a good
man.
fellow.
He's not a no.
Not a good fellow. But our job was not to kill him.
Mhm.
Which you didn't.
We'll get a little bonus. Let's get the fuck out the feeder.
Let's go.
So you travel the hour and a half out of the city. Are you doing so stealthily, or are you just strolling?
Yeah, I don't know. Do we need to be stealthy?
I don't think so.
We
Does he
haven't
have
been all the
friends?
other times,
No,
right?
you haven't been.
Fuck it. Just
Stroll on out. As far as you know, you are in the clear. You exit the city. You walk for a little bit longer.
Do we still feel like we're being watched?
No. After a short time,
Maybe we should have left him dead. He's gonna come after us. We took all that stuff from him.
I'm just gonna close off the abyss and then he'll
It's
never
true.
be
Yeah,
able
but
to
how long is he gonna be out?
Also, we talked about the,
Oh yeah, we did. I think
Yeah.
it's gonna be fine. I think it's gonna be fine.
you walk for a little bit longer out of the city before you put the tower up. You conjure the tower. Are you keeping watches, or are you just having Edamas keep watch?
I'm fine with keeping it or letting Edamaz. If you guys want to keep watches, you can.
I'll probably do the short
I'm
rest
going
and
to
then
sleep.
watch.
She got a elf stick.
Mhm.
So you guys, those of you who are keeping watch, do so. And wow, I was putting this into the wrong character. You guys got a lot of gold. Claude, here's your gold back.
Does health go back up?
Health will go back up
Yeah,
completely.
because we're in
Yeah,
an
you're in a
actual
tower.
bed.
So.
Does Claude have any empty spots on his ring?
Yeah, he used. He has He has 2 disguise selves in there, so he has 3 open slots because he cast Misty Step.
Or a third level spell slot?
Yeah.
Right? I'm going to give him a...
If you want to give him more, he can use the disguise selves to open the ring up
I should
fully.
give this guy the tower. No, I don't
Good.
gotta freaking prepare.
You could give it to him every day. That means you have to cast into the ring every day,
Yeah, that's not...
which means you have to prepare it.
Well, unless I do it a bunch at one time.
What level is it?
Third.
You
Oh,
can
you can
only
only do it.
Yeah, you can only hold one there.
I'll do
But I mean, it's something you could do. If for some reason you didn't want to prepare it and you're.
I'm gonna give him... City at 3?
Yeah, I mean, but he can have up to 5. He has 2 disguise selves.
I'm
Which,
giving him 3 shields.
3 shields, okay.
And that will also recharge my ward. But I think we're already getting long rests, so I won't bother.
Yeah, you'll get a long rest here.
Okay.
You all wake up a little bit later. Not you, because you don't sleep really.
To my business, Dad. Spells. The plan today is go to lose and get out of here, right?
Mhm.
Go to this. Buy a bunch of shit. Get out there.
Okay. So, the day's travel back to Luz. Who is leading this?
Learn my fucking lesson.
The leader.
Okay. Give me a survival check. I would say you don't have advantage but you have a very low DC because Asuri knows directions, so you can kind of help her out with that.
True.
So, just a lot lower of a DC.
Don't matter. That's 12.
12, yeah, that's fine. With Asuri knowing north and south and west, which he thinks is the same in the abyss, you do find that you are like, after this day of travel, you are a little off, so direction's not exactly, but you can account for that.
Mm-hmm.
And you see the similar Goristro just chilling in front of Luz.
Vader Chaos sending. Yo, Lou. We got the goods.
Without a response,
Uh-oh.
the Goristro kind of like calms down. He has that similar demeanor of just kind of like in a trance. You guys can walk on by.
And we do so.
Good doggy.
Right.
Just freaking out.
Oh god.
You're like, well, fuck, we almost made it out.
Lou, what the hell?
You open the door. There's a lot less things on the shelf now. A lot of things are being packed up.
Oh, it's like,
Oh, he
you got
does.
bought out?
I thought so too. I was like, damn it.
Where's he going?
It's backing up because you said you were
Doesn't
closing
look
off the abyss.
yeah.
So
Oh.
there are still a few items left out, and I mean, you are aware of things that he had, so you can
Is that
easily
back
get them.
razor?
Wait, wasn't
Black
Back razor.
wasn't he in the process of unpacking?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he just got it.
Wow, poor guy.
Yeah.
I could have let him just completely set up and then block it off for all
Yeah.
of eternity, so.
Which is a good thing you didn't do that.
Exactly.
So
Just being a friend.
you hear him in the back, kind of moving stuff around, and you kind of just stand there for a little bit. You still see a few items on display, like the Vorpal blade, the black razor, Staff of the Magi, a Moonblade, Holy Avenger, a Sphere of Annihilation.
Mhm.
Do you have a list of what these things do? Or
Uh-huh.
can we go through them? Or- What? I won't.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
sorry.
And there's an assortment of amulets. There's like boxes just full of the same amulets.
Did we
There's
get that amulet protection already? For
The ones that we're wearing?
That's why
Kildrick?
we're not insane, I thought.
no,
The
I don't
one
think
for-
you.
The one for Kildrick, the one he asked us to get.
I don't think you
No.
bought it yet. He said he had a whole box of them,
I think they were still packed up.
Gotcha. Okay.
and you guys were like, "Well, we're coming back anyway, so we'll just get it then." And out comes Lou, a little disheveled, not wearing his bow tie.
Oh, that's how it looks.
Yeah.
Can it just be like
Yeah,
hanging off?
it's like-
It's like bloodshot eye.
It's a little like askew.
Yeah.
Just the eyes. He looks a little tired. He says, "I've been packing."
Tell.
Do you have it? He like grabs it with the telekinetic pull. He puts it on his eye.
Stop!
It looks great on you.
Thank you. I hate it. And he just teleports it into like, or moves
trash
it
can.
into a box.
Oh.
He says, "I'll put it on display."
Nice.
And
There's a lot of people that are
still
gonna need
alive. Just so you know.
He's like,
We didn't kill him.
yeah, he's like looking at you guys, just trying to get a read, but
Oh well, he's relying.
yeah, but very well.
I mean, nobody's lying, so.
Yeah.
You can find out soon enough.
Well, thankfully you're closing off the abyss. Do you have a timeline on that, by the way? Just trying to
Well,
figure out
I-
how soon I have to
I
get
don't know how long.
unpacked and-
I haven't read the book yet, so I don't
That's
know
fair.
how long it takes.
Fair.
So
Okay.
as soon as possible. But
okay.
if you need me to give you some time,
I mean, I would.
you hate boulders, huh?
No, I just.
She hates
I just
everybody.
mean, I just mean don't give him time because then you're just giving
True.
the other one time to.
No, I'm mostly packed up here. It's just a matter of moving the boxes themselves.
Mm.
But
Heavy.
Don't have any friends with trucks.
I have the Goristro, but
Uh.
I have a makeshift cart for him, so we can load him up. A few days, I can get out of here. Shouldn't
Easy
be a problem.
enough. Sure.
The book, yes, and he kind of shifts back. And he brings out this tome.
I like put my tongue out and like lick my eyeball with it. That's new. I've never been able to do that before. I'm sure it's fine.
About to kill you. Who are you? You're not Asuri.
You rip off my skin. I've been a changeling the whole time.
The,
Ever since the
Oh,
boat.
the plot
the book sits there in front
He's
of
been
you.
back at the school the whole time.
Yeah.
You
Who
open
the
it
fuck
up,
is Glad?
and you can start to see the words appear as he shuts off his anti-magic cone. You guys all can feel like that magic kind of come back. What languages do you speak, Asure?
All of them.
Ah,
I speak
without spells, obviously. 'cause I know with spells.
Infernal, Abyssal, Goblin, and Common.
The title of this book is something you can read, and you can read it. It appears to be in almost multiple languages. The script is somehow magical, so that all can read it, and it reads.
Fantastic plans and how to close them.
Yeah, it reads planar connections. That's all. It's just
Closing off planes for
planar
dummies.
connections. It seems, just from the title, it seems to kind of talk about how they are all connected, and you gather that is somehow, as you sift through the book, there is some in Infernal. Majority of this book is written in Celestial.
We got spells for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
There are like excerpts, small parts in Infernal, and just kind of skimming through it real quick. This seems like what you're looking for.
Okay.
You can obviously delve deeper as you cast spells. So, are we shopping? Anything in particular we're looking for?
Should we split the souls up now, or should we like just?
I mean, I guess just kind of spend them. Does it matter if they're divided?
Yeah, I agree.
Unless one takes 250 souls or however many you have.
I mean, if it's an item that benefits everybody, it's a little bit different.
Yeah, we can see what everybody wants,
We
and
could
then
do a timeshare.
Are any of you pledged to a god of any sort?
Yes.
A-
I used to know someone who's pledged.
Somebody who's pledged their sword to a god.
I mean, technically, yeah.
Rathak.
Are you a paladin?
No.
Okay. Don't look at that. And there's like the Holy Avenger. He's like, would be no use to you.
No.
Yeah.
This blade here, he points to the moon blade, or gestures to the moon blade.
No,
it's
it's
eye stalks.
just
The one of the eye
stalks.
stalks.
Make
It'll
like a
only
little arrow.
benefit, I believe, you. Yes. Elven descent?
Yes.
Yes. Everything else doesn't require anything.
What does that do?
The moonblade itself, I believe it has two properties attached to it. First, you can see there's small runes carved on like the blade itself. Currently, it has the finesse property, and there it is. And it functions as a defender, which is a +3 weapon. And when you make an attack, you can choose to transfer that +3 to the attack or to your AC. So if you, instead of saying, if you could reduce the bonus of your attack and damage to +1 to gain a +2 to your AC for that round until your next turn.
That's interesting. What kind of weapon is it?
This is a. What's the defender? Sorry. Longsword,
Okay.
but it has the finesse property, so it's
You can use Dex.
yeah.
I feel like I got a lot of weapons on me right now.
Yeah, that's why it was expensive to get you back.
We also have the Vorpal Blade, Black Razor, the Staff of the Magi, and the Sphere of Annihilation, as well as a bunch of other things.
What does a black razor do? I didn't write the description, so I want to know
You wrote
why.
Back Razor.
I don't know if we got a full like.
You did not.
Oh, I just remember being like, oh, that sounded cool.
Yeah.
It's
The vocal blade.
the Vorpal Blade.
Yeah.
I'll be right with you. It's a sentient sword. I haven't delved too deep into it, but I do know that it is a powerful weapon. Very similar to the Moonblade in its bonuses. It's a +3 weapon as well, and it can give you temporary. It can temporarily buff your health when you kill a creature.
Could use that.
This is a relatively new item. I don't know much about it.
What?
It's a good weapon.
Oh.
It's +3 to damage and attack rolls.
It's like the highest you can get.
Yeah.
I think with pluses.
I only got a +1.
What does this sphere do again? How many souls is it?
Oh, the sphere.
Super cash.
Wait, the black razor is that a longsword as well?
It appears to be.
It appears to be. It's really a shot.
It looks long.
It's a
But
shotgun.
it's actually a lot shorter.
Yeah, it's a long sword.
Oh. If I was to get something, like get rid of stuff? Can I still like carry all this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We
And
have
if not, you have a bag of
holding.
holding.
Oh,
So
yeah. That's, okay.
The only thing that I might change is your attunements.
your question
Like I don't know how
was
many things
what
you're attuned
The
to.
Vorpal
I
blade.
think I have.
Yes, the
I
Vorpal
can do
blade.
one more.
Yeah.
I think
It's
so.
just a
'Cause
+1
three,
weapon.
You have 3, yeah.
And has the potentials
So the
of beheading
armor,
enemies.
And then the
Bow.
cells of returning.
Oh, the bell.
Yeah.
Interested
But
in the
I think that's
Vorpal
the
blade.
only
Good. You had questions about the Sphere of Annihilation?
Oh, is that what it's called?
Never heard of it.
It's just a hole into the multiverse. And it destroys whatever it goes through.
How much is it?
Well, all of these items are relatively expensive. I'm leaning more towards gold as I am leaving this place. Souls will not do as much for me,
Of course.
Should've
Go
been
back to the
exchanged.
cities.
but I will still take the souls. They just won't be as valuable. We'll say for the Sphere of Annihilation,
Classic DM shit. Rob a bank and your gold's no good here anymore.
he's not going to live here anymore. But he can still use them to boost magic. So
Same clients, right?
Yeah.
Potentially. Even though they can't.
Yeah, a random
Should've
military
been told
coup,
this guy.
no longer same currency.
Yeah, and that's the downside of telling that you were leaving.
You could have told him after.
I'll tell you what. I can give you the Sphere of Annihilation for
5 souls.
Electric Kool-Aid. Thanks for following. I don't know. I don't have sound. Again.
Oh, fail.
You know what it is? Every time I plug in the microphone, I have to go and. Oh, guys, look! I'm juggling a lot of things here. There we go.
These nuts.
Wow. 300 souls or 400,000 gold for the Sphere of Annihilation.
400,000?
No.
Got it. Here you go.
It says
You guys remember how many souls I gave us?
Damn.
20,
with the discount?
Also, if you say yes on stream, he can't say no.
25 pure souls, and it's yours.
How many do we have?
How
I
many
think
were?
we
We have
have
like 250, right? Oh no, that was gold.
That was the
That
gems.
puts the
Yeah.
souls. Yeah, I'll say. Souls. We got 50 pure souls.
Yeah.
How much was it?
25.
I'll write this down.
So-
that way you.
But-
Yeah, that's
Potentially.
true.
That's not so bad.
Allegedly.
Sphere of Sons of Anarchy. 25 pure.
But how many shitty souls equal a pure soul?
That's true. What's the conversion rate?
Is
Not very
it?
good.
DM.
Not very good.
What's the conversion rate on souls?
What is it?
Not
25
bad.
pure souls? It'd be about 100 tortured souls,
114 souls.
which I
would
know you
be-
don't have that.
No, we don't.
No, but just so we have an idea of what.
That's tortured,
Mix
and
and
then
match.
it'd be even more sinful. So probably
Sure.
150 sinful.
What did you want? Black Razor?
Yeah.
What's that gonna run us?
I don't know much about the item.
So it's cheap. Freeman? Is he having trouble?
You got it, buddy. Good boy.
He stopped and was like looking around like, oh god, and then once we started looking at him, he was like, oh, okay.
Oh, they see me. Shit. Okay, act normal.
50 pure souls, or 500 gold.
Huh.
That seems like a steal, that 500 gold.
It is.
Just saying. We don't have enough pures to do. Wait, we have exactly 50.
I don't know
Oh,
why.
how many for platinum?
That would be 50.
50 platinum. Anything you guys are looking at?
I don't really know what I can use.
Staff of the Magi, let's just get that out of the way.
Oh, give me 1 second.
Because that's probably what I should be trying to buy. But.
You know what it does?
No.
You want to know what it does?
It has a bunch of spells. Yeah, I know.
Yep.
I pretty much know.
Bunch of spells.
What spells exist? Oh, never mind.
It has spells exactly. Do you want me to tell you what they are?
Sure.
Conjure Elemental, Dispel Magic, Fireball, Flaming Sphere, Ice Storm, Invisibility, Knock, Lightning Bolt, Pass Wall, Plane Shift, Telekinesis, Wall of Fire,
The
Web.
staff of magi.
Okay.
You can use an action to cast the following spells from the staff without any charges: Arcane Lock, Detect Magic, Enlarge Reduce, Light, Mage Hand, Protection from Good and Evil.
Okay. What's that gonna cost? In both souls and monies?
That's one that's been in here for quite some time.
That means it's just eating up shelf room and you want to get rid of it. Easy. With dust on there.
Also, is this the friendship discount that we were promised?
100%. This will also be 50 pure souls. Or 2,000 gold. You can also
Mix
assort
and
that.
match.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what are you guys?
Vorpal Blade. One second. This one we have quite a few of.
Did you get my message?
Probably.
I'm interested in a Vorpal Blade.
He does not.
Oh, son of a bitch.
This one he's just taking gold for.
Does he have anything
The Vorpal?
similar?
Yeah.
Just
Mm.
gold?
1,000 gold.
Holy moly. That's like that radiant. Does he have anything similar?
To the Vorpal?
No, not to
Warple?
to
No.
the other
Yeah,
thing.
no, it's a serious thing.
He doesn't even, yeah, no.
The Warple blue.
The Warple. The Warple.
The Wurmple.
Vodka.
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 That would be so cool.
I have an assortment of potions
We
and
need an amulet of protection. That's what. That's
yeah,
what
50 gold for that.
Doldrick wanted.
Potions?
Yeah, what are you looking for? I have health potions, just really, I mean, you just tell me what you're looking for. I probably have some.
Anything special that you wanted?
I don't know what I could use because Karai's not like proficient with anything.
I don't know if potions would be available. I guess.
To be fair, I would have a list of them, but they're going to be all boxed up and.
Probably help.
Yeah, my weapon proficiencies are all like weird. Not weird, but like things that I've not used or like really seen.
Scimitars, sickles, slings, spears.
Because it could be like armor or cloak or. I think there's a cloak of displacement, right?
Mm-hmm.
But my cloak is already magical.
Oh, okay. I mean, you got boots, gloves, eyeballs. Want some new eyeballs?
There's
Looks
a
like
jar of
shoot-
eyeballs just floating right there.
Shoot disintegration rays out of them.
I told you let's take the eyes from the other guy.
Any fun?
Fun
It-
things.
Doesn't seem like he has much fun things.
Like
Try to pack
something
those up.
that is like not necessarily a weapon, but it could really shit house.
He does not have an egg of
It
destruction.
could really shit house.
You got the new 5e Cities and Skyscrapers book.
He does.
Yo, I'm gonna start DMing a Cities and Skyscrapers campaign in character.
In game?
Every-
Oh my god. We all stopped doing our responsibilities because we're playing D&D and D&D.
I want
That's so
CNC.
wild.
I want that.
What is it?
C and S, I guess. Cities and
Oh,
Skyscrapers.
Citizens
yeah.
Christ, yeah.
I want that to be a thing.
A magical
'Cause that'd be a
world
lot
where there's
easier.
Yeah.
automatic carts.
Automatic cards. Now you're being ridiculous.
What health potions does he have?
All of them.
Oh, okay. How much for, I guess, the superior?
It's 200 gold.
Soup. Heals.
And what's the next one?
Pot.
Greater?
That's pretty high. Superior's pretty high. The next one above that would be Supreme, I believe. Right?
Superior's
Regular,
50?
greater,
Mm,
superior, supreme.
50?
I have
Supreme is the biggest one.
Supreme written down for
For
80.
superior?
Yeah.
I think 200?
No.
What'd you say?
200 gold.
Health wise.
Oh, it's
25?
40? Because it's regular is 10,
Mhm.
greater is 20, I think superior is 40, and
Supreme is 80 points.
80.
That's what I have.
Superior is 100 gold. I'm sorry. I got Supreme and Superior flip flop there.
tells me what the Sphere of Annihilation does, right?
Supreme is 10d4 plus 20.
That comes with like
So that would be-
tomatoes, sour cream, lettuce.
60,
Supreme.
not 80.
Oh my god.
Supreme would be
Put
60.
anything on this table?
Healing. Because it's 10d4 plus 20.
I have 80 written down.
Do you have 6?
10d4 plus 20, is that?
Yeah.
I need somebody to convert the monies.
Oh, is that looking up?
100.
Is there? Did you say there was one higher than superior?
Supreme. Superior is 8d4 plus 8, which is. What's it? 8 times 4.
30,
32?
so it's 40.
So that's 40.
Yeah.
And then Supreme is 60.
And
It-
Supreme is 200 gold.
100.
Or
Supreme is
Superior.
200. Supreme
Superior,
is.
sorry.
Yeah.
Sphere. Does he tell me what the sphere does so I can
Yeah.
look it up? Okay. If I even want this, because. Oh god, it's so cool.
Imagine your DM giving you the item that you've always wanted, and then you're.
And then I don't take it, right?
Yeah.
Because but the Staff of the Magi is so good.
That is really good.
Mm-hmm.
How much is Sphere of Annihilation?
While you guys are thinking here, I'm gonna.
It's,
For the 36th
25
time?
pure.
35th?
No, we were at 35.
But doesn't it
Can
come
you
with
not-
money?
Huh?
Can you
Like
not
a
throw
monetary
What do you mean
value?
add?
the black
Maybe we
razor
can pay
and
for it
two
instead?
superiors in
For, what do you mean?
platinum.
Because we could maybe get both.
Oh, he didn't tell us the gold.
Yeah, because we could get both.
So 2 superiors, that's 200, 700, so 70 platinum.
What about 3 superiors?
That's what I said.
I'm willing to throw down for a Spear of
80
Annihilation.
platinum.
But I don't know if it's that good. Hold on, let me.
Yeah, but it sounds fun.
Stationary and someone controls it for this feeling.
And you have to use like it's like an intelligence arcana check to like see if you control the sphere.
Yeah.
So like if I was like whipping the spear around and someone else was like super arcana, they could steal it from me and start using it against us.
Which would definitely happen at some point.
Yeah.
You said 70 for 2 though.
Yeah.
Yes, it's intelligence.
Because they're each 100, and then your back razor is 500. So you just take off a 0.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
literally it. Yeah.
What's your alignment, sir?
Huh?
What's your alignment?
It doesn't even do that much damage. I mean, it does.
Get your ass out of here.
I don't know
You're
what that
not an
means.
Aquarius rising.
I don't know what it
In like chaotic neutral.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Chaotic neutral.
Okay, we're good.
It's not even that good.
What?
It's not. I'm just giving it to you. Like, you gotta take it, right?
I mean, it's
It's not very good. It's not
it
as
does
good as we
four-
thought it was.
It does 40-10 damage.
If they fail 13 deck save, is that what it is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is
Very low.
not hard. Or be touched by it. So I guess if you're touching it, then you still take it. You don't.
Creature who's
Just throw it.
Oh, never mind.
yeah, it's when they enter, and if they succeed, they don't even take damage.
Ugh. The best thing it's good for is like drilling holes and shit,
Oh, for the attunement?
which is like
No,
Oh.
something else.
Drilling holes?
because it like destroys all of them. It'll like destroy something as it touches it.
There's
So if you wanna, like,
prerequisites for certain
if you wanna
things,
just, like,
making sure.
But
Put
they
it through a
would
wall,
do
then it would
the
just, like-
belt and then the
Well,
armor. That's
if
the
you're
attunement,
walking behind
right?
someone's back, right?
But
So
then
you
they
get
can.
hacked.
But then they deck save, and then it doesn't do anything.
Right.
But it's if they're unconscious.
Well, if they're unconscious, why we gotta
You can
use those
just-
sphere? We don't need a sphere of annihilation to
No,
kill
no,
someone
no,
if they're
but,
unconscious.
But you can like make the body disappear. No evidence.
Sure, but like fire can do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but fire takes a lot longer, and
This takes a long
especially-
time too. It's not as
Oh,
not as
really?
quick as you'd think because it just.
Oh,
does
I thought it was
40
immediately like.
I thought it was like suck shit in too, but like if it doesn't fully engulf it,
Yeah, you just have to.
then it just takes 40
the belt and then
force
the-
damage.
So I can.
But it'd be funny, like people have chunks taken out of
If it even
cases
requires
and
attunement.
stuff.
Is
But this is like amazing.
Don't look at that.
What?
Don't look at it.
They
You
could
don't know
both.
everything it does yet.
We could get both.
Because I'm also adjusting it a little bit.
I was gonna say this.
Yeah.
There's a lot that goes.
Uh-huh. Don't
Gamble
look at
for
that.
it.
Can I get the eraser?
Okay, but like, is that gonna be?
Don't look at it.
Oh yeah,
I'm changing some of that stuff, so don't worry about it.
Wow.
Oh.
Let it be known that
Wait,
I
what
was
did
going to
you
give
just
Joe a sphere of annihilation, and he turned
You
it
said
down.
no?
It sucks.
Joe, go ahead and look at the camera and
Why
say,
does it
I don't
suck?
want that sphere of annihilation.
I
Why are you
don't.
doing
I don't
that?
want that sphere of annihilation. It
Thank you.
sucks.
Timestamp
Then
that,
why have you
please.
wanted it
Yeah,
all
you've
this
been, like,
time?
I
Think
thought
about it.
it was like this mythical item in my head. I didn't never looked up what it did. And it
Yeah,
just-
I thought it was a lot cooler too, to be fair.
I thought it was like a fucking black hole that you can just like push around and like shit gets sucked in, and but it's just like 40-10 damage.
If they
Unless you
fail.
just jump out of the way.
It's a very slow moving sphere.
Yeah. It's like a garbage disposal.
Wow.
I mean, think about it.
Sounds
If
like
you
they
have
make
that and you
all
want to
those
dispose of a
movie.
body,
That's what I just said.
That's what you said, but
No, I
it's
wasn't
like
listening.
real.
Wow.
Like,
I mean, the staff kind of sounds really cool.
staff is way better.
Staff is
I'm gonna get the staff.
Incredibly better.
So-
Ooh, does the staff take attunement? Probably, right?
it does.
Ruh-roh.
Bet it does. What are you attuned to?
Hmm.
The robes?
The robes.
What I read about this one was really
The
Oh.
I
boots.
changed
I mean,
some
the
of that
gloves.
I,
So you know.
I only read like the first paragraph of it,
See.
but I'm like, you didn't say
Do you have
any of
anything
this.
to off an AC?
Yeah, because he doesn't know what it does.
We
Huh?
just-
Amulet of protection, yes.
How much is that?
50 gold.
Hmm.
Wait, that's it?
I have a box full of them.
Wait, how
Yeah,
many
how
can
much
you
does
wear
it
at a
boost?
time?
Just plus one.
Just plus one.
But how many can you wear at a time?
One.
Yeah.
They also require attunement.
Yeah, it's. I'm. Oh, I
Let me
should
check.
attune it
How
to-
many do I have?
Oh, I am attuned to the boots too, but I never use them, so I wouldn't mind.
Water elemental, boots, and then robes.
The robes, yeah. Like,
Get rid of the water elemental.
No, fuck you.
You've won like 2 fights
Which
because
ones
of
are
that.
made
Yeah,
of
I never use
Huh?
the boots.
Does
So.
Wisdom Whisper?
They're the
Does
same.
it
Because they're
metal
one
boots?
weapon, remember?
So one attunement,
Yeah.
So like the
And
Rick Morty
then
one.
the
like,
plate
what was
armor?
the one?
Mm-hmm.
He walks
and
up.
then
He's
You
like,
have,
you gotta turn
gloves
on,
or
Morty.
something like
Oh no.
No, plate
He's
armor.
just at the bottom of a
Huh?
big like canyon, like
oh no,
dying.
no, but I did pick one up.
Basically, I can walk on
Oh, yeah,
lava,
Because we encounter that a lot.
and I can like do a stomp that like makes
What's it called?
10-foot
Amulet of
radius
what?
of
Protection.
hot ground.
Cause I have an
It
amulet
makes
of
the
resistance.
ground
What the hell
hot,
did
or-
I do?
The
The
ground's hot.
stone,
Oh, yeah, that was
unworked
'cause I
earth
get,
or
I
stone in a
see.
10-foot
That
radius
requires
becomes
attunement.
scorching
That's
hot
your-
for 1 minute.
And I
It's
can only have
difficult
3, right?
terrain, and if you end your turn there, you take some fire damage.
Yeah, you're making
Yeah.
me right.
So
Yeah.
I can give them
The
20.
point
Give
Is
them
it an
20 you
action
guys
to take it off and put it
if
on?
I get the
You have
staff.
to spend a short rest to attune to it. So a couple hours. You
I was
can
gonna
buy
become,
one, and then if
the
you're like,
Avatar.
we don't need this.
I got the fire
you can
boots, the
attune to
water
this.
gloves, but
I mean, it's
That's
50
fair.
gold, right?
Yeah.
but not
Yeah, it's
that tree
50
is
gold.
gone.
Okay.
All right. Put down a amulet protection.
I mean, the staff's on me.
So
Sadiqa buys an amulet of protection.
I think I'm going to as well.
50 gold.
They're pretty good.
it's
Might
pretty
as well.
cheap.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
kind of my thought.
He's got a box full of them, so.
What are they? Is that the ones
It'll
that we were
boost
already
your
wearing?
AC by 1
Which is
for
very
50
useful.
gold.
So if I have 70 platinum, platinum and 50 gold?
This is AC.
What? I'm sorry?
70 plat, and then can I just get 50 gold?
Oh, like do separate transactions? Yeah.
I don't want to.
Are you gonna get the back razor?
Yeah, the back razor, 2 superiors, and then
It's right down +1 to AC.
So did you buy it already?
amulet.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't say it. They
Okay,
were
but
going
you're
over
going
it.
You
but
said
yeah.
that was a tune, right?
Mhm.
Are you gonna use gold or do you want to use souls?
I figured. You have 50, right? Or
We
you 50
have
pure.
There's
50
nothing that I
pure,
can
yeah.
So if you wanna
attach
do
to
the
Mr.
staff, I'll
Whisper
just
to
use the gold.
add any
My
kind
gold.
of.
Oh,
Not-
before
You
you
put the staff
No,
Does-
around them.
does-
he doesn't.
before you
care,
spend your
no.
money, see if you can use souls on it
Okay.
for the amulet protections. See if we can use souls on it instead of money,
Oh.
because
How
we got a
much
bunch
is
of like
souls?
shit souls that we
That's
gotta
true.
use.
How many shit souls do you have?
We got 60 tortured, 30 sinful.
.30 sinful, and we'll say 5 tortured. We'll get you both amulets.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
No more sinfuls, and we got 55 tortured still. Can she get some superior health potions for tortured?
Sure. How many tortured do you have left?
55.
I was gonna get 2.
You can get 2. Yeah. It's fine.
That'd be all of them?
Yeah, that'd be all of
Okay.
them.
Sweet.
Fair enough.
Hippogriff is a beast, I assume.
the monstrosity.
Oh, it's
I
a
believe.
monstrosity.
I'll double check that, but
Two
I'm
superior,
pretty
which is
sure that's
plus
what it
40,
is.
right?
Does he
That's
have
what we
something
decided.
that would allow me to communicate with monstrosities?
You want highs or lows?
Highs.
He does not. Unfortunately.
Wow.
Wait, are you buying a hypocrite?
The one thing that I asked for, Nick, and you're gonna say it's not here? Wow. You out here handing out spheres of annihilation.
Listen.
You want a sphere of annihilation?
No.
I wish it was
Wait,
better.
did you buy a hypocrite?
He says
Can we
two.
do that?
No,
says
I
two.
have an egg that we got when we fought Jerry and the
Mhm.
other
He's-
Hydro Dragon, whatever.
He says to check back with him when he's on the material plane when he's fully unpacked.
Okay.
He doesn't have anything currently that he can.
He's gonna
recall.
message me when he gets his teleportation circle
Yeah.
all hooked up, so we'll be able to come back here whenever.
Yeah.
Can I get the black razor then? And
Since you called it the right thing, yes, you may.
Black.
and then one of the amulets.
Okay.
So you're gonna get it?
Mm-hmm.
How many souls do we have left?
We have
That
50
that
pure.
one I paid for.
50 pure still?
Oh, we still haven't spent that?
Yeah.
I mean, I thought that's what the.
You get that staff of the
I
Magi?
could buy the staff of the Magi with it. God, I love a wizard with a staff too.
But is it Asure? You know what I mean?
You're gonna have to have your pipe and cloak on from here on out, though.
True.
if you-
I'm to make
and
a
the
staff
staff,
of the Magi.
so. We also have those gems, right?
It's also,
We have
just so
gems.
you are aware, the staff of the Magi. +2 to attack and damage rolls made with it. It's a quarter. It can be used as a quarter staff.
Yeah.
So it's a +2 weapon. And while you hold it and are using it as your focus, +2 to spell
And
attack
it's
rolls.
also an attunement.
Not that you have many spell attack rolls,
shit.
but
I don't think I can.
Yeah, it's.
take
and
that.
if you expend all the charges, something happens too.
I mean,
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
yeah.
still take
Yeah,
it.
I can
We
break it over
sell
my knee
later.
and-
Or
Yep,
you
self-destruct.
can-
Also, while you're holding it, you have
What do you
advantage in
attune
saving throws
to?
against spells.
The belt of
Bro.
Eternian,
You can use your
armor,
reaction
and
when a
the-
creature casts a spell that targets only you. If you do so, the staff
I don't
absorbs the
wanna give
magic,
you those.
canceling its effect
No.
and gaining the number of charges equal to
I'm just
the
gonna
absorbed spell
Take
level.
that back.
However,
Well,
if
but,
doing so brings it
Joe knows
above
we can get
50,
the
the
souls.
staff explodes
Oh, shit.
and uses the retributive.
Yeah,
strike.
yeah, yeah.
Explodes.
And I choose to do that.
It's a reaction to do it.
Okay.
But the
That's
I'm not
really
gonna
fucking good.
I'm not gonna get the
Black Razor?
no fuck
Oh, I
no
was gonna say, what?
the amulet. So whatever souls that was.
Be 2450. How many souls that
Yeah.
was? What didn't you get?
The
amulet.
because it's an attuned.
Then I'm gonna get the one for
Okay.
Kildrick then.
Yep.
So same thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it does weigh 4 pounds. The staff. Just
Oh shit! I'm
Yeah,
out.
just-
Sorry. I'm not a weak
You
wizard.
just drag
okay?
it behind
true.
you.
I got a 10 strength.
I am altering that item just a
I
little
was gonna
bit.
say I was.
I'm not-
you read my mind. So
Yeah.
I was like, can I ask him when he's gonna send that?
Yeah. I'm gonna. When you attune to it, I'm going to read it off to you. And I'll probably just have you take like bullet point things.
God, this staff is so good.
Are you getting it?
I
Did
really
you get
want
it?
to.
Get it here. I'll help. Ready? Say
Are
it.
you not
Say
getting
it.
the staff?
Say
What
it.
do you mean?
Say it.
I feel bad
Say it.
using all
What
the
else?
pure
Are we,
souls.
what else are we
Literally
gonna use?
no
it
one
for?
else
did that,
wants
so you
anything.
Okay, I guess.
Okay.
Starts drooling in the shop.
No Moonblade.
we can come back.
You got it.
That's the great thing.
What
That's
does the
why.
Moonblade
Have
do?
we
That's why I
used
wanted his
all of
number.
the-
Um,
have we used all the souls?
It has to be attunement from an elf
Yep.
or higher.
Oh.
Yeah.
Um,
That's why I was only going to work for her because it's specific. You can try to attune to it if you're not an elf, but it's just if it fails, like you cannot attune to it.
I kind of like the mysterious side of the back razor.
Yeah.
how much
You can
was the
finally get
potion
those
again?
that
Get the
big bushy
hairs on the back.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, what are-
Of the elf.
$100.
Yeah.
How
They have
much
no
was
hair
the
anywhere else.
tree?
It's just on the
Did you
back.
not have something?
That's why they need this.
Yeah.
200?
That's-
Can you one of each?
Yep.
One second.
So you have to spend some time the rest to attune to these items that you have.
How much is a greater potion? What does it heal for?
That's 20, right?
Yeah,
So
20.
25.
I think it's because it goes 10,
10,
20,
20.
40, 60 for some reason.
Okay.
And then whatever your 80 one is, just keep it as 80.
Okay.
Or just say
It's a
it's
special made.
a special made one, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why I would have wrote down 80,
Yeah.
but
Because it's 10d4 plus 20. I'm thinking that's on like a different website. It was like 10d4 plus 40 for some reason.
Maybe.
But
Well,
So it's 80. Supreme,
Supreme
is
is
80?
10. No, Supreme is 60.
60.
it's usually plus whatever how many d4s you roll. I thought
It's 10d4
plus 10.
plus 10.
That's what I thought. That's
Yeah.
what I would
On
assume.
D&D
would
Beyond
be.
it said
Yeah.
it was 10d4 plus 20. So I was like, that's 60. I
Yeah.
don't know why we were just doubling it every time. 10, 20, 40, which makes sense.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, just keep it at 80. Homebrew it. It's 80.
It-
Supreme's 80.
Supreme's 80.
Until
Come at
next,
me.
until next time we look it up and we're like, why did we say
Yeah.
80?
Literally, literally.
This is why we said 80.
This is why we said 80. Because
Yeah.
fuck it, like I don't care. It's 20 points. You guys aren't
Check the
gonna.
bots.
Yeah. 20
Oh.
points when I'm slaughtering you guys isn't gonna do much.
You don't do that kind of thing.
It's fine. Okay.
How much are greater
It's awful.
potions?
Always
Here,
It's great.
50 gold.
50, okay. Buy two.
Sorry, my dreams of having a sphere of annihilation were just.
Shattered.
Yeah.
It's not that good.
It's just. Yeah.
So I mean that's. We thought it was better. I thought it was better too, and I looked it up and I was like, this sucks.
I love that you guys just assumed it was like
I mean,
this
it
was the name.
all-powerful
It's the
It was the
sphere
name.
of
Yeah,
annihilation.
that
Not the
sounds
like
sphere of
so
like,
badass.
look out, otherwise you take some damage.
sphere of slow moving black hole.
Yeah.
I
Not
know.
even a
What's
black
that-
hole,
that
just like a
horror
little.
movie where it's
punch.
like that, like it follows when it just keeps walking
Mhm.
and
Tire?
you can't stop, and like it just the what?
You ever seen the movie Tire or Rubber? It's like the killer tire.
Oh, I've heard of that. Yeah,
It's a killer tire. It just rolls around killing people.
yeah.
I don't watch.
But I think that would be
super bad
faster
movies.
I never
than
watched
the
it,
Sphere of
just-
Annihilation.
I feel like I should watch it.
Huh.
I've heard
Oh,
it's
which one?
really funny.
Yeah, that's why I want to watch it.
Yeah,
Like it just seems like a horrible movie.
yeah.
Hope people made it watching our stream.
We're never gonna get sponsored by
No.
Tire.
So
You know who will though? Cutwater.
Cut water.
Is that redeemable?
Not on this channel.
God,
Damn.
Could you
no
imagine?
shot am I making Cutwater redeemable. on
Why
this channel.
not?
I mean,
No.
It's the only thing
we
I
could have
actually
like
redeem.
like a one shot a month
So
and
we,
just have that.
a month?
Yeah.
What we did on New Year's like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, so you guys bought what you need.
How long does it take to attune to something?
A short rest. Yeah. Which you can take now if you want, or you can just start heading out.
We should probably go.
I'm like a kid on Christmas right now.
Yeah.
Like,
Me
I just,
too! I
like-
wanna open my stamp
like, I
badge,
just
I go,
wanna- But we did just open the beholder, so
Yeah.
yeah.
That was a day ago.
Yeah.
Plus,
so
like,
he's
look-
probably awake.
And if we think about it, if the beholder comes here, this is probably the best place to fight him. We got a Garistro, we got another beholder. We got friends.
He could also come with friends.
Lou might also not want to fight and just dip with his. He didn't even want to take the monocle himself.
I mean, if you could just pay some adventurers to do it, then why wouldn't?
Yeah.
But it was also bad for business if he went and took the monocle.
Also, how'd that look? Just like a telekinetic arm wrestling match with.
They're literally just standing there.
No,
Floating
they're
there.
just shooting beams at each other, rays.
Let it go.
But they're all both like got their anti-magic cones, so
Yeah.
they're just slap fighting with their eye stalls.
they're just trying to move
I've
around.
never
to
thought
like-
about two beholders fighting.
Yeah. How do they fight? Just like
rotate.
ram into each other.
Yeah.
Anti-magic.
or bite. I mean, they have biotex.
That's
I
True.
mean, probably that would be it. Ooh.
Or they get their little minions to fight.
Yeah.
You're heading out.
Mhm.
Someone roll me a D100.
I learned to not touch dice when that happens. But I'll do it.
Okay, thank you.
No. Because then you get blamed.
That's
I know that's.
That's why it's great.
These two.
Make sure you read them right. Or you'll automatically fail.
There's no competition there.
You don't just get to arrange them. 606.
66.
Wow.
Wow.
Or 660, I guess.
It's a good number for the
99.
abyss.
99. 909. Thank you.
True. Sorry.
You know the way back. Shouldn't be difficult.
Oh boy. Shouldn't be difficult.
be
That's always a good thing to hear.
That's great. Which means
And it's
you're
not.
absolutely never gonna
It's
get
not for a
home.
while.
For a while.
For a while.
For a while. How long does it? Isn't it?
About 45 minutes. You can see the entrance.
What else can we see?
It grows darker.
What grows darker?
The sky.
Oh.
There's a shadow cast
Bro, he's
over you.
pissed.
Oh,
You see
fuck.
a giant winged creature,
Mm.
a single eye in the center of its head, a
Oh,
cyclops.
no, it's a behold.
Cyclops dragon?
The Cyclops dragon, isn't it? I mean, if you want to call it a Cyclops dragon.
I don't like that.
A beholderlisk.
A beholderlisk. We've already fought one of those.
True, you're right.
It appears to, like, the coloration is like obsidian, like black, like these spikes sticking out of its shoulders. The wings themselves are a dark maroon color. You can just barely see that color from like the sun peeking through it, that it's very translucent. And it's coming for you.
How far away are we from me? Or the thing?
You are 5 minutes from the entrance, from the protective
Sure.
ring. This thing is closing in pretty quickly.
What does it look like? It's like
It looks like a dragon,
Okay.
but like obsidian made
With
a
one eye.
single eye.
How
It's not Lou floating, or not Lou,
No.
but it's not him
No.
floating like on top of the.
No.
That's what I was thinking. Like, he
Riding
just like
it.
transform into a dragon, and he's like,
dash, dash.
"Give me my monocle."
Definitely should have killed him. All right.
What are you guys doing?
All right.
He's in the way though. Like we
No,
can't.
just behind you.
He's
Oh!
flying by.
He's
Run
flying
faster.
behind you. Are you running?
The
You
fat
got blindness?
fasts.
I do, but I'm gonna have to wait till it gets closer.
I see.
You can
It's like 30-foot
call
range.
us the-
I think we just gotta
If we
start
can book
hoofing
it,
it.
yeah.
See how far we get before we
I
get
can get
caught.
superiority.
How far can
via
everybody
mice.
get in a round?
If it's
60.
If we dash,
You're dashing, yeah.
60.
60 feet, 120,
like 70.
70. You can use, you're a rogue, right?
Yeah.
You can bonus action dash too then, I believe, at your level, right? You should be able to.
What level rogue are you?
4?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Rogue
Yeah.
5.
5
Yeah.
rogue. So yeah, you can bonus action dash
I think
too.
that level 2, I
So
think.
you can go,
3 times your speed.
yeah, 110? 110?
Wait,
Your
3
speed's-
times.
Your speed's 35?
115. Right.
115.
Okay.
35, 35 is 70.
Would I be
105.
able-
105.
So you can go 105 feet around. You can go 120.
How far is the entrance?
Is that with your tabaxi? Because I guess you can do every other. Well, no. You can. One round can be a lot. And then.
I think that's it. Because it's
It's a
my
good time
regular
to do
30
action
feet.
search.
You got action
Tabaxi
search, yeah?
I did that.
would
Would I
add.
be able to
Or my
turn, like,
Tabaxi doubles it. So if I
fire and
dash 60,
But then
Tabaxi
that-
double it.
It would be like a
120.
second.
Yeah. So I guess you get
Then you
one
could.
round of that.
You can just go 70
But you
feet
can't
and still
tabaxi
act
every
if you
round,
want
right?
to.
No.
You can
I have to
run,
not-
And then it's 60
bonus
after
action
that.
dash,
Yeah.
turn and shoot with your arrow as your action.
Okay.
If you want
How,
to.
if I can get the
Oh,
full
boy.
speed, like 105, how far is the
He-
entrance?
This creature
In feet, I guess.
this creature is 120 feet away from you guys.
And
For the sake of you guys,
the entrance to.
5 minutes.
So quite a way to look.
So more than 100 feet.
Yeah. Well, in a full-on sprint, maybe not.
That's what I was wondering, because
Yeah.
if we
Yeah.
can
You
make
weren't
it to that.
sprinting, yeah.
You weren't sprinting. Just a casual walk. It might be.
Oh, it's 5 minutes to walk there?
So, like,
Yeah.
that's what I'm asking. If I did
That's
the
not
70
very
feet-
far.
I will say it'll take you 2 rounds to get there if you full-on sprint.
Okay.
If I did the 70 feet,
took me
then
like
turn
5
At
minutes
what
to walk to
speed?
my
At
friend's
what
I can
speed
get there
is it
second.
traveling at us?
It was just down the road, around the corner.
Yeah.
Carlos'
I'd say a
house.
full-on sprint is going to take you 3 rounds actually. 'Cause it's 6 seconds around supposedly. So say 3 rounds. Full-on sprinting though. It's like using your action except for you because you use your bonus action. You have your tabaxi feet for 1 round.
Yes.
You're the only one that can would still be able to attack because you don't have to use your action to dash unless
what
you
I do.
wanted to get there before them.
I was thinking about it for cover, but I mean, probably just distracting it. trying to attack it.
But if you get snatched away, we'll have to try and save you again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
we
last
cannot.
time
Well,
with the
it's
slavers,
Here's the
we
thing.
had
So
that
if you
issue.
if you run at the 70, you're keeping pace with Asure.
I'm at 60. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm the slowest, I think.
Okay. So I mean,
I have
he'd still
action
be there
surge.
though.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
you can get a little faster.
Yeah.
For
Closet,
one.
closet
for
60,
one
or
of
you can
them.
action surge. And
Yeah.
get
So
there.
I'm the slowest.
Yeah.
Easy. Yeah.
So then, yeah, I'd probably, if you're still, back there
Yeah.
chucking it.
Want to die with an unattuned staff of the Magi.
I just spent so much money.
I hate it
So are
here.
we all keeping with each other, or are we burning as much as we can to get there? I'm mostly asking you two, or you three, I guess. Are you just
I'm gonna do the 70 and shoot.
70?
Yeah, I'm legging it.
Yeah, I'm liking it.
Legging it, okay.
Me
So-
too, but
Yeah.
Actually, I have Misty Step. I can do 3
I
times.
was just
If
gonna
you're
say
gonna
that's
do
why I'm
Misty
not.
Oh yeah.
Then I'm not gonna, and then I'll dash.
Yeah, I can Misty Step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9
So
times.
Cloud's the slowest
Potentially.
at this point.
Oh,
How far
Can't
can
hold
you go?
anybody.
You know what?
I can move. I can cast Dimension Door
I thought
once,
he could
but
do
I don't.
Misty
That's not.
Step.
Is that going to be
Dimension doors how far?
500 feet?
I'd say you get there, yeah.
Wait.
At the thing?
Yeah, because it's, I said 3 rounds at 70 feet at the minimum.
Well, then I can take me and Claude, and we can be there, and then we can.
Is
go
there
like,
only one extra person?
while you guys run?
Is there only one extra person?
Well, you can move really fast.
For
For
one
one
round.
round.
That's a lot, though.
How far can you go for
That's
that?
basically 2 rounds in 1
120.
round.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Okay.
It would take you 2 rounds if you used your Tabaxi feet,
Yeah.
because
Okay.
that first round you were
Yeah.
significantly faster.
Okay, then just.
And that way we can have some sort of offense at the same time, and not everybody's like,
This
"Oh,
is-
if he doesn't pick me up!"
Yeah.
You grab Claude,
Trip somebody.
Dimension door.
Into the.
Yep, you're in this
Bubble.
into this protective barrier. You see your friends still over there. You guys are gonna run your 105, 120.
I don't suppose there's anything to grapple to do that jump. I pretty much pictured open plane, I guess.
Yeah, this is How far can you move in 1 round if you action surge?
So 60 and then action
That sounds
dash.
like the word that I like.
That would be what, like?
The dimensional door.
Wait.
Oh.
I figured it
120?
was an actual.
No.
No, not 120. 90.
Hobgoblin.
Like
Nice.
Monster Inc.
You're the
Or, like,
slowest
just-
one. So
Yeah.
you're- okay.
For this round, at least.
Yep. So you guys run on your round.
What's indomitable?
You can re-roll a failed save.
Oh, right. That's all I can run.
Don't worry, guys. I got you. Where's this? Where's this?
Better
Watch
pew pew
it,
the hell out.
Not be affected by the barrier.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's
That's,
very
I'm worried
possible.
about that.
The barrier is, you're pretty close to the portal. So I mean, this creature does not look like it can fit through the portal. Maybe its head.
Agreed.
This creature. Trying to do math. How far you guys are now from it? I need. You're the only one within range. I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Can't save.
Yep.
God damn it.
It's like, wait, why are
As
we
you don't have
two?
advantage.
13.
Okay.
Oh no, I changed my mind.
Take 6 cold damage.
Oh dear. Oh shit, no, that's 9. Oops.
As your legs freeze, these ice crystals just
God damn it.
completely
I knew
envelop you.
it.
You
Ah.
are frozen in place.
Basura.
You are considered restrained.
Wait, hold on.
You want to reroll your failed save?
Probably.
Down.
Oh
should-
no, that's an AC. Fuck.
You can reroll your failed save as indomitable, which we just.
Oh
said.
shit! I forgot about that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So
I
I do
sorry.
that. Wow. DC just went up by 10.
Oh, thank the Lord. 26.
Yeah.
Fail.
You,
Right, could you imagine?
The ice freezes your legs, but the momentum of you running, it just barely caught you. You just kind of break through.
Can I fucking ding?
You use your action to ding it?
No, I just like a reaction
You're
to
fine.
like when I'm running.
Yeah, you break free. The little bit that did hit you, it felt like
It might have fucked you up.
Frostbite.
Yeah, later rounds.
What's that
You can
mean?
move your full 105, and you can move.
60 now.
You get there. You get there. So, are you doing anything?
Can
Yes.
I do the? Wait, would 70 get me there?
No,
Okay.
because she was going 120. And then,
Mhm.
Yeah,
How-
you'd be just shy of it.
No.
I was like,
Go through it.
How far away is she from the dome? From the protection?
Because I'm 90.
About 90 feet.
Oh.
No, a
90
little bit
feet
more. A
from
little bit
the
more. A
dome?
little bit more. Would be.
I was gonna say she wasn't that much lower.
Would be more though, because you guys are around away. And you guys went a lot faster. She's 30 feet behind you.
We didn't use your action surge to run?
She did.
She did. Yeah. You'd be 30 feet behind her. You are 60 feet from it. So yeah, she's 90 feet from it.
90 feet from the
Yeah.
dome.
From the dome.
Damn.
I'm going to... How high up is this thing, roughly?
100 so feet in the air. It doesn't look like it is coming after you necessarily. Just seems like you are in the wrong place, wrong time type of situation.
That's good.
We're still gonna
So
get.
it says.
We're still gonna get battered. Maybe it's one of those things that if you turn and face it, it'll run away.
Probably don't try that.
I would not. But it would be funny.
Would it be?
No.
I mean, it's always fun to make a new character, you know?
I'm going to cast Wall of Force
Okay.
in a line like this.
Okay.
10 by 10 panels, 10 of them.
Okay.
Above, just above Sadika, in a line to the dome.
Okay, so there's like a wall of force
So like
above
a,
it.
Yeah, like a shield of force, invisible,
Yep. Yep. Okay.
straight to the dome.
With that, you see this like another
Got him!
you see another burst of like frost hit the wall of force and just kind of skate across the top of it,
Yeah.
freezing. You can see like the ice on top of it, but you guys get into this dome. You run in inside,
Yup.
go through
Yeah.
the portal. As you run in, you see this creature kind of like get distracted by something else and just kind of like changes course. It does not seem like it's giving chase to you.
Whew.
How bad does Asuri want to know what this thing is?
I do, yeah. Not that badly, though.
Go out there and experiment on it.
We'll just go
Oh,
experiment.
let's go
on
catch
it.
it.
Freeze
You
me!
got some rope?
Just lasso it up.
Yeah.
Wagers would.
What a man.
Well, I guess we've been like, why are you running from this
Yeah.
thing?
Mr.
He
Step
would've
right
been
on top
On the
of it.
dimension door on top of the thing.
Do it.
God, I can't punch it in the
Take,
back
take,
of the head.
take Cloud with you.
Yep. Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
He's like, what
Wagers
the
would
fuck?
have been punching it right in the eye.
Only got one of these, you loser. What a man.
You're back in the material plane.
So,
It's nice to feel all the materials.
What
Yeah,
time
you're
is
dead.
it?
let me reference my internal clock.
It's late because it was a day's travels to Toulouse, and you guys did your shopping and just left from there. So it's 9 p.m.
9 p.m.
It's weird that every time you check the time,
Yeah,
it's right on
right
the hour.
on the hour.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is
Well,
weird.
it's crazy.
Yeah. This is weird that it happens that way.
Never like 9:23.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Nope. Nope.
And then the next time he's gonna say 9:23 and be like, "Wow, it's so specific." It's like, oh.
The sundial just like
Yeah.
jumps straight.
You guys are inside the base of Lou's original
Lose
tower.
old.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, that was fun.
Let's never go back there.
Yeah, agreed. I don't think we're welcomed there, to be honest.
I still have you. A little
Yeah.
sinful soul.
Ew!
You see it swirling around in there. It almost seems like it has like sentience.
Oh, you like that?
As you touch it, it like goes towards where your fingers are. Like those balls, like the electricity when you touch
Oh
them.
my
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I totally thought you were like talking to the egg.
What egg?
Of distraction.
I was going. Forever.
Come on, please let me just hold
No.
it.
No.
No, absolutely not.
Why? Just one time.
Absolutely not.
I swear I won't like spin it.
You won't like spin it.
Should just kind of like. spin
Yeah.
it.
Oops.
Please.
So, you resting here? You still have to go.
I'm gonna look at let's see if the front door's still barricaded.
Yeah.
From when those other dudes left,
Mm-hmm.
the slaves. That's good. Probably nobody else in here still.
You would have to travel through the ghoul outpost.
Mhm.
In Slate, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's 9, you said?
You can do it.
We could sleep here. I mean, I don't think we're necessarily in a rush anymore.
Unless the beholder can get through that.
I'm sure you can. But,
That would also mean he has to know the portal is there, though.
true.
I mean, does he really hate us that much to go with?
Yeah,
Doesn't want to go and lose Hood.
that's true. Does he want to go over there without his monocle?
Exactly.
That's
Can you even
bad.
see?
You have no idea.
One
He
of
might-
those prescription.
He might be completely blind.
Well, no, probably not completely.
Well, his eye stalks could probably see.
Maybe that's why this is so embarrassing.
He's bumping
It's
around
like-
in his shop.
Everything's blurry. Makes a
Yeah,
lot of
I
sense.
love that you were doing cross-eye, but he only has one.
All the eye stalks are crossed.
Still all tangled up.
I think we should sleep here.
Okay.
Because we might want to be fully
the
rested
basement?
for the Ghoul City. I don't know if they're gonna mess with us, but
We did
Who
do
doesn't mess with
anything.
us?
You left in decent
We don't need
terms.
this.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
You weren't running out of there.
because when the
Wait,
whole
where are
thing,
we?
like all the slaves died and
So,
came
like,
back, they're like, ooh.
we're in.
Basement.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, spending the night in Lou's original vault of the occult. Attuning to these things.
Yes, 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 yes.
That's the real reason
I'm so
that Osprey
excited.
wanted to.
We're gonna do
stay.
Staff of the Magi first. I'm just gonna. I will. I don't have messenger.
I can
here.
look it up.
Good. Then you can see what it does.
The one where I don't have a pen.
I gotta think about it. Resistant
Oh.
to damage is really good.
Black
It's right,
razor.
it's right in your notes. In the.
You start spending time with this blade. It is a longsword. And
You. We skipped me.
I thought you said
Does
we were
it-
doing the.
I skipped in
staff.
because
'Cause I
I'm changing
just
stuff
looked
for
it up.
yours, and you can look up this.
Okay.
The blade itself is made with obsidian, and it has like these white specks of metal mixed in, or diamond. It almost looks like a night sky. It is a +3 weapon, and as you're sitting here attuning to this blade, you hear a voice creep into the back of your head.
That's always a good sign.
I like how it crept there too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's just like a little.
It's not like a.
Just
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just letting you know.
And who do I have the pleasure of meeting? And you hear it in your head, but it feels like it's coming from the blade.
probably respond in my head and see if that works. And just my name is Galea.
You choose to serve me.
I ask who it is. That seems kind of rude. Sir.
That seems kinda rude.
What do you mean by serve you?
Together, me and you will collect the souls of the damned and grow forever stronger.
clingy, isn't he? But collecting souls, you.
Consume them.
Oh, okay. Right.
In doing so, I will grant you the strength to continue to feed me. And I will grant you the honor of holding me.
Where do I sign up?
Do you,
Right?
do you pledge your loyalty to me?
Mm.
I want what she's had.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Do you need a certain amount of souls?
All of them.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
So,
I'm gonna just give up my soul, so I'll be safe.
you,
Is this gonna make me like?
while,
You know what that
while,
vibe was?
while attuned to this weapon,
Mm-hmm.
you are aware of the presence of tiny or larger creatures, so from little tiny fairies to as big as they get, within 60 feet of you that aren't constructs or undead. You also cannot be charmed or frightened.
What was the first part?
Wait.
She is aware of the presence of any creature within 60 feet of her.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And she's a rogue.
60 feet.
Mhm. And you cannot be charmed or frightened.
That's crazy.
That would have helped the holder's place.
She ain't scared of shit.
I'm afraid no go.
I'm scared
I
of
guess
her.
actually the undead doesn't count. Or
Any
wait,
cre-
you said 60 feet aside from.
Undead and something else.
constructs. So like, machines, things like
Like a golem.
that. A golem, yeah.
So your golem can sneak up.
You don't have to write this down. But whenever you kill a creature, it consumes the soul. And it can only be restored by a wish spell.
Oh.
You don't have to write that down, that's just if you kill one of these guys for some reason.
That's what
No.
I started thinking. I was like, is this gonna like possess me to kind of
That's not a problem.
all the souls?
Won't be the first time.
You hear the voice again. I'll give you a choice. When I consume a soul, I can grant you extra strength, or I can fortify your body.
Okay, like what, like plus like AC or I don't know.
It just says you can fortify your body, or it can make you stronger.
Yeah, we're gonna have to kill her.
Which
That's
one do
another
you want?
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just that makes two, right?
Sounds like it'll turn her into a big bad.
Maybe we're all gonna become big bads.
I was about to say he's way
Wait,
farther
why?
down the
What?
path.
Because half the party is already on that trajectory. So
I haven't really done anything bad.
Whenever you kill a
Yeah.
creature,
I don't do bad things.
okay.
you gain temporary hit points equal to the creature's maximum hit points.
Equal.
Wait,
Maximum?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
So if you kill a dragon with 200 hit points, you get temporary 200 hit points.
God damn.
it does have to be like the killing.
The blade itself has
Has
to
to
do the
kill it.
killing. The
Alright, guys.
consuming of the soul.
Whenever they're looking around, stand back.
They last for 24 hours.
I
Oh damn.
forgot everything. Hold on.
Max hit point.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's
Yeah.
a lot.
When you kill a creature, let's say you kill somebody that has like 20 hit points, and you kill someone that has 40 hit points, you don't get 60, you're just going to get the higher. Does that make sense?
Wait, what?
So if you kill somebody and they only had 20 hit points
Mhm.
max,
Mm-hmm.
you would get those temporary hit points. And if you kill another creature within that 24 hours and you haven't taken any damage, you don't get an extra 40, you just get the difference. Like you lose the original temporary hit points and you gain that
And
40.
take that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they don't stack.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah. So you would just gain.
But
so
if it's lower, I'd stay at the
yeah, you'd
20
stay at,
or 20.
unless you lost them for some reason.
and it's only lasts for 24 hours.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, as long as you have these hit points and the blade is in your hand, you have an advantage on attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. But the blade has to be in your hand. You can't put it away and take it back out. It's just in that
Attack rolls, saving throws, and
ability checks.
I'm gonna start having to do some push-ups or something because I'll always carry this. All right.
Never put it down.
Never.
put it down.
No,
So
I'm gonna sleep
put
with
it
this
put
thing.
it in your inventory, like your thing, as a longsword, and then change the attack bonus to +3. And I would change it from longsword to black razor as well.
It's pretty good value, considering what it does. Compared to fucking...
Yeah, but it sounds like
Sphere
it's
of
gonna have some
Annihilation.
consequences.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
yeah.
that's fine. That's a future,
Exactly.
problem.
Put it under what?
Like you can change the name from longsword to black razor.
Do you want my boots of molten rock?
What do they do?
Why can you
They
have
make
that?
it so you can walk on lava or
put it into
magma, as if solid ground taking no damage, and unworked or you can use a stomp action to make stone or unworked earth within a 10
This is
foot radius
+4.
become scorching hot for 1 minute, and it's also difficult terrain. When the creature ends its
Everything
turn
with the
in the
wrong
area, make a DC 16 dex save or take 2d8 fire damage, and you can do that twice.
Why don't you want
That's
it?
because that's your
I can only be a
you're proficient with the weapon.
Oh, I'm already
You had to
tuned
add
to
more
3.
to it. That's all.
Now
So
that
it's
I
plus
have
3 on
the
top of that?
Okay.
Yeah. So it's +7 total,
whatchamacallit.
and then
Amulet.
you also get +3 to damage
Okay.
because you don't have much
Still.
strength.
Mm-hmm.
It uses your strength modifier.
I feel bad because I've never used them.
I don't know
Maybe I
that I
should've
would
gone
use
with the
them.
strength then.
And we
Because
haven't
they're
really
very
been.
niche,
That would affect it,
Yeah,
right?
we haven't been around lava.
Yeah.
So the yeah, so there it is right there. That is the weapon. So it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it stacks up hit points with you, and yeah, you can bump up your strength.
The hit points when a creature's killed.
Yes. Yeah.
DM.
Yes. You have until you finish the attunement, which is end of this rest, I would say, to decide if you don't want to take those hit points unless you want to bump your strength up. Okay, Galea?
Sorry.
You have until the
I'm trying to figure out.
You're
This
fine.
doesn't make sense. What I wrote.
You have until the end of this long rest to decide if you want to fortify your body or your strength.
Okay.
Just that way you get that.
Okay.
Yes, DM.
You're the DM.
Yes.
I am player. You are
Yes,
DM.
my DM and player.
This staff
Mhm.
seems real fucking good.
Mhm.
Like, real fucking good. If I were to like report that I have it to the
Mhm.
school, what are the chances they're just gonna take it away from me?
100%.
They're gonna snatch
It's a
that
real
shit.
fucking powerful weapon.
It really is.
Yeah.
You're lying to them already, though. So.
You're
I'm
giving
not
them,
lying.
you're giving
I'm-
them a
I'm
negative
just-
distraction.
La, 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 la.
You're giving them a negative distraction.
I'm giving a few things.
Yeah.
Not just
So, I
the
mean-
egg, yeah.
That might buy you some.
Might.
Don't
Might.
bring it into the school.
Just don't go
It's
back.
a very powerful item, and you are aware of that.
Yes.
You probably have a 50-50 shot that they are taking it away from you.
So what you're saying it is just go to the school, just go straight to Maria,
Uh huh.
be like, check out all these cool items. Also, this is Staff of the Magi. Because we're cool.
But check out the same.
Maria, I would say you have a
Yeah, we got a good
you have a
relationship.
40% chance that she takes it away from you.
She can try.
You're right. Her and her shield guardians can try.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna fight her. I'm just gonna leave. I'm trying to get the fuck out of there. Or I'll just go. If I can't have it, no one can.
Because that's how it's gonna work.
Yeah, and it
Yeah.
doesn't break. It'll be really awkward.
The fact that he thinks his strength score is high enough to break it.
It'd break your leg before.
For real.
Remember when you were
Excuse me,
fucking
can you bend
twig?
this? I'm sorry. Just
You
take
were
the
a
staff.
broken man.
My next character is gonna be super smart and super strong.
Oh no.
And then everything else is gonna suck.
But hey, you got those two.
Yeah. But like,
I see your
with this
quick-
staff,
I'm gonna
I could
change
probably
the,
take a
weapon
few of
damage.
those mages at the tower. Just saying, not all of them, obviously.
Absolutely.
But a lot of spells that like I can actually be offensive now, which is pretty great. Like in a fight, I'm not just gonna go.
So if it's affected by like the
shield.
strength score,
I can actually like do
Your-
some
the
that
higher
goes into
explodey
the-
stuff.
What is?
Your strength modifier
Mhm.
is 0, so that's, you have a +3 because it's a +3 weapon. So I changed it from a D8 to a D10. So if you up your strength score, you
Mhm.
will get better with this weapon.
Wait, I can cast all these spells,
Mm-hmm.
even the ones that are above my level.
You better hide that shit.
That's why I said it's.
Bro, I can fucking plane shift. Want to go back to hell?
Right
No.
now?
No.
Okay.
I will
we
say-
can just come right back.
I would say anything above your level, I'll have you roll for it. But
That
I
makes
mean,
sense, yeah.
It, you have the stats, you have the capability of doing it, and it'll just be your intelligence modifier, your spellcasting modifier, and then DC would depend on what level that spell is, and what level spells you can cast.
Oh, it's in alphabetical order. I'm like, why is web after?
Yeah, I was wishing it was done by charges,
Yeah,
not alphabetical order.
and some of these are like 7th level versions, like
Yeah.
Fireball. It's,
Yeah.
it's at 7th level.
Yeah.
Like I can't like downcast it or upcast it.
The maximum, taking the maximum hit points for the 24 hours, is that the fortifying?
Yeah.
That's so fucking good though. That's so good.
Yeah.
But if it's more, if it's a higher, like plus whatever from the strength thing.
So essentially, what you gotta choose is: do you want your hit points to go up and be able to stay up longer, essentially, or do you want to become stronger and better with the weapon to kill more things?
She's a killer on that one.
You get the
Father like
sense.
daughter.
You get the sense that this weapon,
Is evil.
it collects souls. I mean,
Yeah.
it devours souls. So it's not lawful. We'll say that.
Mhm.
But it's giving you the choice, what you want.
Well, the school tried to take it away.
Since you know the fortify, I will tell you what the strength will do.
I didn't see any of this.
The-
I
every
mean, we
time you
actually
kill
don't know
a
about any
creature,
of this, so.
For 24
Well, I
hours,
saw your staff.
your strength will increase by 2.
Into the Mary Poppins bag.
Yeah.
Nobody saw anything.
I'm a real
And that will
big
stack.
That would be
You'll
like
be
plus
dead.
12.
So it'll go to 12, to 14, to 16,
Imagine
to 18, to
threatening
20,
That's
us.
sad.
to
I'm not
22,
threatening you.
to 24.
Oh,
Well,
she's
I feel like
threatening.
we never killed
But
that many in a, back to
I
back,
have
like, in the 24 hours.
Responsibilities.
Bro, if you
It's up to you.
snitch,
You don't know what the
dead.
staff does. You have no idea what the staff
I know
does.
it's magical.
So
Just
It's
glib,
good enough.
looking up
Your
every-
amulet of protection is
I'm
also
gonna
magic.
plane
The
shift.
license
I'm gonna
for
plane
that.
shift you to hell
Sadika.
and be like,
Huh?
Your amulet of protection is also
I'll
magical.
hand it in and get an approval.
it
I
was-
actually don't have the achievement for it anyways. but
Yeah, so
I can
it'd
ask
be a
them.
+2 to your strength
That's
every
good
time you
too.
kill a creature.
So you better
for
And
feel-
that
24
one-
hours.
And that one stacks.
Yep. Every creature you kill, you get a +2 to your strength score.
If we got into like a giant battle kind of thing, I'd end up looking like Caligos again by the end of it.
Oh, God. Go brawl.
Once I become an archmage, then I can become public that I have this.
Yeah.
Would that add on to the damage then? Like,
Wow,
would it go
how
to
did
different,
this
like,
get
1 to
here?
10?
Oh
The
my
1d10
god.
would stay the same.
It's
but
like
the
my
modifier
like
would go up,
I get
and
my
your,
white robes, and I'm just like,
to hit, I believe, would go up. No, you're
Trying to
Well,
stop
I
me
mean,
now,
plus 7
bitches.
plus-
Yeah.
if you're in that status,
plus 7
then
might
you
not
need
go up.
something to go
I
with
think that's
your.
just your proficiency, and then like
Oh,
the additional
get up,
modifier.
right?
I got the
It'd be the
robes,
damage
but
that goes up.
Staff of the Magi.
It'd be 1d10 plus. 1d10 plus 5, 1d10 plus 7,
some
1d10
spells
plus
for free
I know.
And I will say once
without
you reach
using
a certain
any
point,
charges.
which will be a mystery to you, the damage die will change too.
Like, enlarge, reduce.
Every
I guess it would
24
only work
hours.
once. I can make this all
For
bigger
24 hours,
small. I can protect us all from evil and good.
The hit point one is really good.
The rest
Evil
are
and
just-
good.
I mean, they're both really good.
arcane lock, detect magic, and then some cantrips, which I already could do. Pro evil good is abjuration. You know what that means?
Ward.
I can recharge my ward up to full
Yep.
between every fight.
I mean, you don't detect magic against which one you use.
Yeah, I don't have a protect anyways.
So,
Enlarge, reduce. Oh, sure, it's. I mean, obviously it doesn't stack, but like, big, bigger, bigger. Wow. What were we doing? Sorry.
Who?
you're resting.
Oh, yeah, yes, that's what we were doing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Adamiles watch the portal
Okay.
to the abyss. And I'm just gonna sleep.
Okay.
I'm not gonna worry too much about the other door.
Cloud will take a watch at the portal. You'll take a watch at it. You could take 2 watches if you wanted
Yeah.
to. That being said,
Just with the blade.
yeah. What decision are you making?
I'm gonna stay with the 45.
Okay.
Is it the health one?
It's the health one, and it gives you advantage on attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks.
It's
Yeah.
all of that?
Yeah. But the other one stacks your
So she
strength.
can go 12, 14, 16, 22, 24.
We have to
and-
kill people to do it.
We have to
right?
kill people to do it.
Yeah.
In one
You make
day,
the rituals,
And I
think.
also feel like I don't think about my hit points as much as I probably should when we're in battle, so like that could come in handy
Plus,
to
I mean, even if it was just like the advantage on everything,
That's crazy.
even
Good.
that might have just been worth it over the strength.
well, because I'd already get the advantage for like as far as like the
When
enemy
you-
being by somebody or
Yeah, when you
Like,
kill a creature,
get
when you get
advantage.
those temporary hit points, you'll get the advantage. It's not like your first attack. It's once you kill a creature and get those temporary hit points.
That's when you start.
That's when you
getting
start getting the advantage.
Oh,
on that.
okay, so it's
Yeah.
okay.
So you have to
But-
kill something in order to get those hit points. That something could be,
Sadika.
yeah.
The snitch.
Yeah.
I have
I
a
wouldn't
snitch.
say it
snitch.
can't be an
But you
animal.
threatened.
No.
No.
No, it doesn't want animal souls.
But does
What if
does
it's
the
like a-
strength?
I guess if it's an aggressive animal and
Yeah.
it's like,
Like-
a
I was
battle,
gonna say, what if it's
Yeah.
a
24
predator?
yeah, if
hours
it's like a
or
predator
forever?
and it's like
24
an
hours,
actual
I think it's
battle,
Yeah.
So you,
You get
can
the sense-
have
like there's like a
100
squirrel that
if
runs
you
by.
get
yeah,
No,
you get the sense that
100
this thing
people.
wants meaningful kills.
I guess I don't know if there's a max that the strength would stack, but yeah, you could.
Still has
The
alignment
strength would
about
just
to
keep
shift.
Like, could it be
100?
100 if you killed a bunch of people?
I guess, yeah.
That's what I was.
That's
That would be a
amazing.
lot.
We have to find
You're
a
just
small
like-
village
You're a small village.
before every big boss fight. Just like send you in, kill them all.
She'd
That
be like
would be
enraged
amazing.
with
Asura
power.
with his fucking staff of the magic, just go in there.
Is that
Walk
an
out looking like
orphanage?
the whole-
Wait,
No.
Snorting your drugs
So
out in the
hypo-
open. Go do
This is
it.
about to become a real different
You step
campaign.
in. Galea, Master Galea, what are we going to do?
Black Razor!
So hypothetically, then, you could just deal 100 damage in one go when you have enough strength.
I mean, yeah, if you can just keep stacking it, then
That's insane.
I just feel like I don't know. She's
That would be pretty
That's been
high,
24
though.
hours.
Huh?
I mean, you're killing a lot of
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
I mean, what
You
else
have
would
to kill
you
a
be
lot.
doing?
You'd have to kill a
I
lot.
feel
And
like you
she
get
would have
lucky
to be
if
the
you
one
if
to
you
do
got
the final
one kill
blow.
to take
Yeah,
those hit
yeah.
points.
Yeah.
The, like
Well,
one
we'll
kill
soften
and-
them up for the.
do
We'll
bugs
tie
count?
people down and just.
No, I didn't.
It
It
has
said I
to
can't.
be-
It can't just be like a passing squirrel.
It has
But
to
if
be a
somebody's-
meaningful battle.
Okay.
So if a pack of
Oh,
wolves
so it can't be
catch-
orphans either. What if we give the orphans knives?
If orphans have knives and they're attacking you, I'd say yeah.
Same with like we're at, like
Let's
when
go
we're,
to
like,
an
comes to the
orphanage.
camp or whatever. If
Correction.
It's coming at us.
I'm
That's
sorry.
then yeah, yeah.
If it's any humanoid,
Mhm.
it counts.
Babies.
Orphanage is back on the table.
I'll say the only reason animals are different is because a squirrel, like, it's not a
Oh, she's gonna go
meaningful-
after the
Right.
gnomes.
Wow.
They're not
they're
people to her,
people.
so-
Gnome orphanages.
Oh my god, that's so sad.
Just line them up.
Gnome orphanages would probably be adorable.
I know.
It'd be so sad though.
It'd be really sad.
For the killing part.
Yeah.
No, I mean just
No,
just a gnome
just in
orphanage in
general.
general. Little orphan gnomes.
They're so cute.
Drawn in the dirt with a stick in the corner of the orphanage.
Oh.
So
sad. That's my next character.
We're gonna play a
Yeah.
a baby.
Yeah, a little baby one.
A 5-year-old.
I'm just gonna be a kid and you guys have to take care of me. I'm not gonna be a
Aw.
character.
Hey, we did that with
I run over
Osiris.
into the woods.
I run towards that guy.
Yeah.
That was Osiris.
True.
Damn.
Cursed objects and everything.
So,
Now
you're
look
strolling
at
through the Underdark
Big man.
to the Ghoul Outpost.
We long rested?
Yeah.
him. Oh.
That was her attunement question.
Let me roll my brang.
I think it's probably gonna be like a week before I actually put the sword down.
You just like hold
just
it.
in case anything, 60 feet from us, I'm gonna have the
Yeah.
sword in my hand.
I mean, it's really good.
Yeah, while you hold the weapon, you are aware of that, so you have to be holding it.
Pro, good, and evil. Let me see what that spell does.
Holding it with hand or holding it without hand?
If it's in like a, I assume there'd be something like.
I'd say it has to be drawn. Like,
I was gonna say if I like half draw it, just so it's not like.
Maybe.
Because I don't want to like walk around just in a town like waving a.
half drawn won't cut it.
No.
It's
Okay.
gotta be fully drawn
True.
on your shoulder, displayed for everybody to see.
Attention. point?
Yeah.
Okay.
Attention whore.
Give me an insight check.
All eyes on it.
Oh shit.
An insight check.
Not great. 10.
Cool. So, sword's hard to read. Your first sentient weapon, you don't. Hard to tell if it's, you don't have those facial cues of,
Granted.
The
You know.
facial cues.
yeah.
Sentient weapon.
I was like, oh, this thing's pretty cool. Can I try an insight check in like a week?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
When you start to get suspicious.
Yeah, when I-
"Ah,
you know what?
Something don't feel right.
I think I got the hang of this thing now. Let me double check.
When he starts whispering in your ear to kill us.
Kill them. Do it.
Do it.
You good?
I have a lot of options now,
Yeah.
so I just gotta make sure I. Fuck. It's
Yeah.
like, especially these free ones. I can enlarge and reduce somebody. Do anybody want to be big or small?
Just for
Hulk
for
me out.
shits.
See, I can get strength with
yeah,
it too.
you
and
would-
then-
You're big now.
bigger, yeah. You're a large creature now. You barely fit in these tunnels.
I was gonna say no.
No, you fit in tunnels fine with large creatures.
For 1 minute. So
You
it's
didn't
over.
say. You didn't say that.
So I just imagine you just
It's not forever.
you're casting it. You're bigger. 1 minute goes by. You're bigger.
No, I'm only doing it once. I'm too lazy to do all that. Any other cool shit you might actually be able to use, though? I don't think so. Yeah, we walking, yeah.
Is it cannot be, or all of this if you have it in your hand, like it can't be charmed or frightened, or is that just when it's on you?
When it's drawn. Yeah.
Actually, never gonna use any other weapons. What the fuck?
I think that's kind of the point.
There's so many. I have so many good weapons though.
Not anymore.
When
paid a
you
lot of
finally,
money.
as you guys are walking through these tunnels, that feeling does hit you. Of, I'm not gonna use any other weapon. This is the weapon I'm gonna be using. This is it.
This is it.
I mean, I still like my longbow.
No,
Yeah.
it's useless to you.
Ah,
This blade is everything.
But. Fuck. Fuck.
I'm sure everything is fine.
But the arrows are so cool.
Not as cool as your sword.
The sword can dress up as arrows sometimes.
So, are you guys stopping any reason in the ghoul outpost?
No.
No?
I don't want to. I don't know about you guys.
What about that
Get
little
some meat.
whatever that
Pit of all flesh.
the red light room?
Oh, the pleasure den.
Pleasure
Yeah.
Den, that's the one.
As you enter the ghoul outpost, in your head, disgusting, useless. You just hear those words just kind of
Oh my
repeated as
God.
ghouls are walking past you.
Yeah. Dana Pride. I've got no souls.
The swords out here put swap.
Yeah.
I didn't realize this was
Soulless
like
bastards.
strain of.
Yeah, it's talking to you.
Oh, great.
I imagine like as we're walking through like wherever. So there's did you attune to the sword?
Huh?
Is-
Yes.
Is it
When
cool?
will you feed me? When do we start?
Is it?
Is it responding when I like would just talk in my head?
Seems to be.
Okay, so I didn't have to. Just making sure I don't have to like shut up, not now.
Let me check.
Great.
Let me check.
I don't know if it's the same thing, but I don't think Talia had to speak out loud to hers.
Her crossbow, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Mm.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, Talia's crossbow was, I don't know if it's the same thing, but it was a spirit was like bound to it or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but it gave it perks, so we would just chat every once and again.
So not evil.
He was nice.
I don't think
Overall.
he was evil.
It was bad at first, but I ended up fixing it. I don't remember what I did though.
I don't either. He's definitely edgy, but you know.
He's edgy, yeah. And not as, thirsty for souls
Okay.
as yours.
Definitely
was.
not.
I mean,
Definitely,
did the
I don't
crossbow
remember
come
that.
from the abyss?
I don't remember where it came from. This is so long ago.
I didn't
So
know it was
long
gonna start
ago.
talking to me.
You never do
Yeah,
until they just start talking.
True.
I don't remember.
Yeah. That was funny.
Huh.
Thanks, Nick.
You never do until they start talking. It just felt like.
But it was kind of nice because anytime we ran into other ghosts, I could be like, "Hey, do you know this guy?" He'd be like, "All ghosts don't know each other."
I think sometimes he did though. Didn't
Sometimes
he?
he did
sometimes
though.
he did.
Sometimes
Huh.
he did. And
That
I was
seems fun,
like, "But she said that all ghosts don't know each other." So,
Yeah, that's Steve.
or there was another. It was like a town or something where you could see all the spirits, so we
Yeah,
could see
they
him
came out
there.
at
He was
night,
just like
yeah.
following us, and we were like, "What are you doing?" He was like, "I'm the crossbow guy," and we were like, "Oh."
I'm always following you. You just
Yeah.
don't see me. It's like, ugh.
I think he was a lizard folk.
From then on, she always left the crossbow in the tent when she go to poop in the woods.
That.
That actually
That's-
never came up.
I was gonna say,
but-
that's good to know.
Definitely came up, yeah. Happened a bunch.
Okay. So you walk through the ghoul outpost.
Mhm.
You find your rope.
Hey, it's still here.
It's still there.
I don't know why, but when you were saying like about the crossbow and pooping in the woods, I just thought of the backseat just like kicking dirt.
Do you not cover your poops?
We're the weirdos.
Yeah.
No, we dig the hole and then bury it. We
That's
don't
what I'm
just
saying.
fucking-
That's the same fucking thing. Are you
Yeah,
serious?
but we don't go like
What?
this and just fucking like kick with a high
You're saying
leg.
that Talia gets on all fours and goes,
Yeah, precisely.
Just like a princess would.
Just like
Yeah.
that, yes.
I'm gonna just, instead of bogging this down with rolls, you all eventually climb the rope.
Oh, good.
Whew. Some of you take a little bit longer than others. You know, it's not.
Not
You
me.
can
I
also,
have a climb
you
speed.
can also, misty step if you want.
I'm gonna telekinesis myself up.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Just start abusing your powers.
I'm not gonna use any of these charges, and then it's just gonna be like I never. Why did I get this? Because I'm not gonna want to ever cast anything.
Let me check something for you, Joe.
Do they go away after you use them, or?
But they recharge like 4d6 plus 2, 4d6 plus 2 every day.
Oh, I see.
So I get some back, but you also kind of don't want to. You kind of want to use your spells. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking telekinesis my way up,
All right.
just in case. 45.
Yeah, I mean, in case, right?
You have to like keep it warm or something, like to keep casting.
Keep it. Oh.
How's my egg?
Warm. You're having to start cast,
Yeah.
but not as much.
It's gonna be an Eevee, isn't
I already know what it is.
it? Oh, you did?
It's Togepi.
Is it?
I've made jokes about it being Togepi, but it's
Yeah,
not.
'cause that's how she's.
Oh,
carrying
right.
I'm literally holding it like this while casting for flames to keep it warm.
it. Hey, you guys know this abandoned mine shaft? You're able to maneuver through fairly easy. So I
I'm gonna
don't
get
know
one of those
why-
baby holsters and just keep it.
Are you gonna play music for it? Or sing for it? It's
Have you
healthy
heard
for
me?
a growing
Have you heard me sing to it?
embryo.
I was gonna say Halloween, right.
Is that how you sound?
Yeah. I told you the wrong city earlier.
Is
No, you keep on
that,
doing-
is that how you say it?
Or like
Yeah.
backpack.
Yeah, This is not what backpack sounds like.
Does he undulate?
Right.
That was
No.
more goat.
It really was.
Backpack does rev up before he meows, though. He does like a.
You emerge in the city of Vemder.
Vemder.
Where are you guys heading?
Should we get the card first and then head to Kildrex?
Yeah.
How many days has it been?
You don't know.
How many days has it been to us?
3.
Okay.
It's actually been
Kildrex
3
died of
years.
old age.
It's 500 years in the future.
Oh my god, the
Our
horses.
fucking card is like broken down and rusty on
Oh
in this
no!
little slot.
It's like
What's his
like a monument.
Yeah, yeah.
What's his
They've got
name?
it all
They
roped
named the
off.
inn after it.
What's the horse's name?
Horace?
Horse the
Yeah.
horse.
And then you have
He's
your
just
horse too.
Norbert,
Yeah.
just still chained to post at the house.
No, they're getting taken care of by a super evil dude. I'm sure they're fine.
You make your way to the inn where you kept.
Oh no! It would be like
Dust.
what's the Akita Hachi that waits for his dad?
Yep.
That's Horace waiting for us to come back.
There is a for sale sign on your cart.
God damn it.
It says inquire within.
I'm gonna inquire within.
Okay.
Gonna have to disintegrate some motherfuckers.
Yep.
You walk in.
Let me do it.
You're alive. You left your cart here for quite some time. Will you be paying for it to get out, or you only paid for like 7 days?
How long is quite some time?
You've been gone for about 60 days, 2 months, give or take a few.
Really?
Is the school gonna be okay with that?
Me disappearing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Probably. I mean, probably not.
So
Probably.
it is your cart. 20 gold in it.
Right.
Because they held it at.
They housed it for
Yeah.
all this time.
Yeah.
Even though they were gonna sell it.
For a lot more than that.
20 gold.
These bastards.
So,
Fireworks.
I didn't know.
Oh, I guess it
it's
is.
Yeah.
July.
Archers.
July.
Archers, are you staying the night?
Embarrassing.
No, that's alright.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it was Phantasmal
Steed.
Steed. That's, I was like, who's
Yeah, there's
pulling
no
the
horse
card?
on it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Cloud's outside, dusting off the cart.
I'm gonna go
making sure
outside
the
too and
whistles are
start summoning the steed.
good. Yep, it's every hour. Or,
Every hour.
Okay.
It lasts for an hour, and I gotta spend 10 minutes casting
Yep.
it, so every 15 minutes.
you take the cart and you begin to head towards
Kildrex.
Kildrex. You get there.
Under new ownership.
Right.
Kildrex dead. He came back looking for you.
But the golem's done.
There is process being made.
I didn't even think about that.
You speak to the front desk lady basically, and she calls Kildrex up and comes up. He's drenched in sweat. He smells of just iron and just different ores just radiating off him. He says, "I stopped working on it.
Hand him the amulet. You probably should start up again.
You wanna see what I have so far?"
Sure.
Puts it on. He led you to the back.
looking at this and not knowing anything about construction of golems, it looks done.
What more has to be done?
Some fine tuning of it's in pieces. It's not like
Sure,
one
yeah.
whole thing. And basically just got to refine the stone, the metals, things like that. I can have it sent to you when it's finished. I would just
Sure.
need to know where to send it.
1, 2, 3, swamp.
Got it.
Tower.
Of course. Oh, we have magical means of finding out. Just message me whenever you are, wherever you need to be sent to, and I can scribe your location and have it sent there magically.
Sure. What is a day south of Dormarsh?
I can send it to Dormarsh.
Yes,
That'd
just
be
do that.
easy enough.
Easier that
Okay.
way.
And when it's done, I will send it to Dormarsh. But I will need payment in full before I send it.
Sure. That makes sense.
How much is left?
Do you have that payment?
I can give you half now, and half when on completion.
Sure.
Fixer did one.
And write down how much you own left.
Well, I
Yeah.
give him 250 platinum.
Okay.
Dang, that's half.
Yeah.
Well, because we gave him a bunch of other crap.
Now I need that again, essentially, to finish it.
Another 250 platinum. Easy peasy.
Yeah.
We got that back from the beholder. Hmm?
Oh yeah. So, I would need the money before I send it to you, so I don't know how you want to give me the money, but you could travel here, I suppose, or you have magical means of
Of course.
Do you
doing
want me
such.
to just pay the rest of it? What's left?
250 platinum.
Oh, yeah. There's no point for us to. Why wouldn't you say something?
I don't know to speak for other people's money.
We went over this already, though.
So you're paying in full?
It's up to them.
You said 250.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Great. I should be done within the month.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You'll have to finish the
It's
actual
gonna come in handy for all of us. So.
actual
sorry.
process
Yeah, you're
of
fine.
activating it and all that.
Yes, I'll do.
And it'll take some
describe
time.
the runes.
Yeah. But
Ooh, that
I will send it to
black
Dormarsh
spicy.
when it's done.
How much?
What was it?
I will send it to Dormarsh when it's
How
finished.
much are you giving?
That may take some time too.
Yes, it's fine.
Yes.
What?
Are we splitting it?
I just gave it.
To be fair, I thought you guys were dead, or you just forgot about it.
No. I look forward to
Give me like
seeing
50
it all together.
It's,
It's
What?
okay.
No, no,
It's
I'm
coming
checking
together very
out
nicely.
I just
you'll have to
been
register
going
it as
through the
well.
platinum like crazy today.
Of course.
It's okay.
I work with the school.
Yeah. Just remember what I told you about.
Yes.
What?
I don't remember what
What
I
did
told
he tell
He,
you?
he said he was gonna cut corners that
That's
get his
right.
materials from
Oh, sure. Yeah.
not
From orphanages.
sanctioned places.
Yeah.
In your head,
Mm-hmm.
basically.
What?
Many dwarves around here.
Yeah.
Which one are you going to kill?
Wasn't considering killing.
Feed me.
We're gonna have to wait a little bit on that. Can't just kill dwarves.
You can get whatever you want. I am Black Razor. You are Galea. Servant to Black Razor.
I totally heard Black Eraser.
We can't kill anybody here though.
Weak.
Boss isn't happy.
He could just be sitting on a shelf in a shop, okay?
True.
He better be grateful.
Yeah.
You say that?
No.
Yeah,
What's
be
he gonna
ready
do,
for that
quit?
psychic damage.
He's gonna fire
Walk
you.
away.
That's it. I'm out of here.
So,
Cross little legs.
Just rolls.
Could you imagine?
you got your cart back. You got your Shield Guardian paid for. It's being constructed, which means you have to paint something.
Yeah, I do. I got a month in game. I got plenty of time.
Yeah.
Plus, I gotta put all the.
I mean, if we
roots
go
on and
back to
shit.
the
Yeah.
abyss, it's like tomorrow. So
Fuck yeah, we just
Time
found a
jump.
cheat code. Yeah.
Yeah.
We just go in there, wait till Ren
do
Fair,
one of
and then we
these,
come
like
back out.
wait till Ren Fair.
What?
So, what are you guys doing? Where are you going? What's next?
We had something else to do.
Does it involve fighting anybody?
Do you say that?
'Cause
No, I
remember-
feel like I'd wait until like.
Wait till we fall asleep.
No. I was gonna say wait to like what was.
I remember there was something else going on because we decided to come here first to sell the wine and get money, and then do the golem stuff. And also, Claude was a fanboy of this guy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he still wasn't he gonna buy a sword from this dude?
I think so.
Does he want one of mine? Chatterbox.
Chatterbox.
Day one, you're trying to get rid of him already.
Claude picks it up. He's like, "What the fuck is this?"
Do you want to serve me? No.
Yeah.
Let you take the hit points.
I mean,
So
it's pretty
good.
good.
I've had to sneeze for like the last hour. Just been
Sneeze.
chilling here.
You
That's
gotta-
why my eye
Sneeze.
keeps
You
watering.
gotta wind up.
Go. Yeah, that does help. Go
I
sniff
don't think
Sherlock.
Go sniff Sherlock.
Yeah.
How is that gonna help?
Allergies.
No. It just like keeps building up in my eye waters, and then it's like, no, I don't think so.
Just kidding.
April Fools.
So, we have a bit of a sticky situation
Sticky
Another one?
wicket.
here. I can teleport us back home, to my home. But the cart would not come with, probably. So, we could just find a ship and sail back. It's obviously a lot longer than teleportation. But we get to keep the cart.
We paid for it.
We spend a lot on that,
Yeah.
which I don't want to just like leave it here now. But we also we would also have to avoid Riverdale, whatever the fuck it's
Rayvale.
Rayvale.
Did you say Riverdale?
Riverdale.
What?
I could avoid that place too. I can't reach out.
Well, actually, I'm just gonna keep like this because I gotta be
Riverdale
able to reach.
did have a Dungeons and Dragons season.
Mm-hmm.
A whole season?
Gargoyles and
It was gargoyles and ghouls or something like
ghouls
that.
and gargoyles.
It's
I
some
think.
yeah,
Golems and gargoyles.
something like that.
I need to
But
figure
it's
it
a
out.
whole season about that.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
bad.
the show is
Yeah.
awful.
No, it's
What is
horrible.
Riverdale?
But I could
Oh,
tolerate it
Riverdale.
up until that season, and I was like, what the fuck is
Oh no,
happening?
no, it was bad the whole time.
Yeah. Riverdale.
Oh, because it was like supposedly a cult.
Yes.
Crap.
Come on.
This count says 4. It's 3.
Griffins.
Gargoyles and
Griffins.
Griffins, yeah.
I love Griffin.
I only watch
I
it
mean,
for
but
Chris
like
Sprouse.
Jughead. I was supposed to say.
I only watch
and,
for Chris
and
Sprouse.
his dad. His dad.
I can't think what his name is, but
J. It's initials.
yeah, I don't know what it is
JP
though.
or PJ or.
It don't matter. He's what's his face from Scream, and he was always fine. Jughead, you fucking
FP Jones.
Yeah, yes, because that's Jughead's real name too.
Mm.
He's a junior. Oh, I
This
can't,
man.
can't remember what it stands for though. It's something ridiculous. Yeah. See, yeah, it's from Scream.
Fred Paul.
It's like a ridiculous name.
François
It will
Pierre.
take you guys 35 days
35 days. That's
to
not
travel to the
I told you, yeah.
closest port that is not
Sorry.
Rayvale.
I'm drooling over. Jughead said.
35 days.
Is the cart worth that much though?
And then
You
you
said
still have
35 days?
to get to a port. The closest port to Asuri's home would be Wolfmere if you're not going to Rayvale.
Right.
It's 35 days to Wolfmere.
35 days.
Yep.
That's
Roughly.
okay.
And
Oh god, where does it put us at?
Wolfmere, so just south of, or southeast, I guess. Where? So it'll put you down here. The closest port.
And that's Stormmarsh.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Dormarsh.
You have to take the road. Yeah. Get
Yeah,
there.
I think we should do that.
But
Scenic route?
For sure.
or you can go to Rayvale.
No, we shouldn't do that.
I mean, we
could
can
Riverdale.
we can square
Riverdale.
up. With,
you could square
I
up
got
with
the
Clea right
sword.
now.
can you imagine the hit points I'd get? Fuck 'em
Well,
up.
Take 'em out.
supposedly
We could
he
fuck 'em up.
doesn't know we exist, so.
True.
We'd have the advantage on getting.
Cast plane shift on him.
It's not. I mean,
I know.
yes.
Are you ready to say goodbye to Cleveland?
I'm ready to say goodbye. to
Not
it.
you.
I don't give a shit about
Send
him.
him to the abyss and then close it off. Just saying, it's a plan.
I mean, I got this voice in my head that's hungry.
Oh, you
so,
want to
like,
kill him? Kill
yeah.
him. That's fair.
So yeah, I think we should do that. Try to get about Wolfmere.
You have to travel a little bit north from
And-
Remder to try to get a actual boat. You have a sailor with you, so finding a boat would
Well,
be fairly.
technically, half. Because I can't see out of one eye.
Half a sailor?
So I'm not as efficient.
Okay, so you only have to pay half of it then.
So you're a
I have
pirate
to.
now. Pirates are great sailors. They only got one eye. Some of them.
I need a bandana though.
So depending on what kind of ship you find,
Should be easy enough to get.
you can.
So,
Arr.
just to be completely transparent,
Go.
assuming that we're like
It'd be these hills right here.
Yes. Somewhere in this area. Do we have a map? I don't remember if we have a map.
Your
Oh,
master
no.
had a map, but it wasn't. Yeah, it's this
So-
map because you don't have
so
all the towns. or anything.
Wolfmere is east of the Sunadar Hills, which is where my tribe is from.
Okay.
And when I grew up. And there are some people there that I want to help. That was 6 months ago.
Oh my
so I'm going
God.
to scrying them today and see if they're even still alive.
Oh shit.
6 months ago.
It wasn't it 60 days?
60 days.
That's what I meant.
Oh.
Two
I was
months
like-
ag- 2 months
That's what I
ago.
Oh, I just thought it was like a couple months before
No,
we
no, no,
got
no.
there.
Yeah,
That's what I meant.
same.
60 days. So there's that, but that is one reason that I would really like to go to Wolfmere. It is also seems to be our only option if we want to keep the.
Correct.
I mean, we could probably like maybe use this. I don't know as well, but
Depending on the size of ship you get, yeah.
but still, it's not doesn't put us as close. So that's my vote. It's up to the leader, though.
It's up to everybody. This is a democracy. Not Sadika. You're a snitch.
I haven't snitched yet.
You frightened.
I was joking.
do
I was
think
trying to be a goody
Wolfmere
two-shoes.
Makes sense though.
So you're more of a president than a leader, or
I
guess
wouldn't say that.
prime minister.
No, but then you gotta have a queen.
Anyway.
It's a dictatorship.
Yeah.
Be a lot different. Be a lot more like Mister kind of
Yes.
Yes.
You guys should roleplay that like sometimes, just for funsies, you know?
Just for fun.
Yeah.
Funsies.
Like,
Alright, at the Ren Fair, I'm gonna make you
well,
carry
no,
me
no, no, no.
around.
I meant like.
I'll bring you
and-
drinks.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so how Tao was the squire
No,
last year?
no. I'm talking about Asare and Karaya. Like
So in
you guys
character-
So
yeah.
in character, I'm gonna be
Just
like,
for fun.
Asare.
No, because like
And then you'll bring
you
your
guys
drinks.
did it that one time, and you're like, "Oh, this is kind of kinky," you know.
I think you
I think
once again
you
aren't
are-
understanding our relationship.
Very poorly.
I love it.
I'm going. I
I
think
love
it will
it.
happen.
You know what? I'll put it in our notes and I'll let
Yeah.
Callie know and
Yeah.
we'll see what happens.
Yep, yep,
Maybe
yep.
Callie thinks
Yes.
it.
Yes.
Like
And then we're
one
gonna
dominates
get
the
to Callie,
other
and Callie's
one.
gonna be like, I have an idea.
And we're gonna both be like, yes, mistress.
That's the way it would go.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the way it's been.
Yeah.
That's why whenever Tao's characters make suggestions,
Your
we're like,
Majesty.
Imagine.
does she? Oh, she
On-
thinks.
On cart, it'll take you 4 days to get to the coast. To get to
Oh,
the city.
to a
Yes.
potential boat.
Yep.
Is that including the extra speed because it's not
Yeah.
a real horse?
Yeah,
Okay.
because you're off-roading it basically, so that's not being a real horse is helping out a lot.
I'm gonna tell Tommy you called him not a real horse. He's
Tommy?
gonna go real
You
slow.
know Tommy.
Why would you name it Tommy?
So
I just pulled a name out of my ass. Good old Tommy. He's different every time I summon him, though.
Got
It's
it.
a different
horse.
horse.
Yeah. Well, maybe it'll be nice to have a little relaxing sail, since we just came
Yeah,
from
I'm
the
sure that's
abyss.
exactly how it'll go.
As long as how this
Oh, it's never well.
Scrubby.
We didn't run into the Kraken.
you ran into it in the sea in the middle.
You're the only one, right?
Only guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only one left that dealt with the Kraken.
Yeah.
You have bad luck sailing.
Yeah, every time you're on a boat, something bad happens.
Crack.
Is it her or us? Because all of our characters. are
No, the
ones that
last time we
didn't-
sailed,
that
it
aren't
was
still here.
fine. Right? What do we?
I mean, you guys
Oh
always
yeah,
do.
we sailed from like
Yeah, from Alto.
from here to like
Yeah.
around. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
you
a short trip, but you know,
But still.
it still counts.
still counts.
Let's do that. Let's get.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Are we still at Kildrex?
Yeah.
Is there anywhere? I might have to go to the city hall or whatever. Anywhere where I could acquire a teleportation circle cipher?
It would have to come from the school, unfortunately. You could go to the school and get the blueprints if they deem that you are fit for it. They will send a message to us.
Okay.
We are not allowed to hand out, as the school implanted them
All right.
here.
Any shopping needs to be done?
I feel like all we've done is shop today.
Not wrong.
Spend a lot of money.
Basic needs all met. Let's get the fuck out of here, right?
Okay. Travel for a day.
I do want to scry on
Okay.
Ijobi? No.
Yep.
Is that
And your
yeah,
bugbear
no,
friend?
Lodo.
a bugbear friend.
Yeah.
Still in a cage.
Still alive.
Still alive.
Okay.
See some new bruises and some new wear and tear on him, but he's still alive.
Okay. Good.
Bugbear. Have we
At-
had one yet? I don't think we have, right?
At the end of your second day of travel, you throw the tower up.
Yeah, I'll throw it every night. Because I definitely have it prepared.
On your watch, Galera.
Mm.
It has been
Chatty
3
Cathy.
days. I see 4 souls.
You, what?
Feed me one of them.
What of what?
Your friends. They're weak. You're the one-eyed one.
Hmm?
Excuse me?
Well,
Not wrong.
No.
Are you defying me?
No, but you can't just go around killing everybody.
I don't want to kill everybody. I want to kill one of them.
You can't kill one of them. Kill somebody else.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. She gonna look
Do I get
for the one with
advantage
the
on
eye
this?
patch.
Fuck.
Please be wise. You are not wise.
Wait, wisdom?
Mhm.
Yeah.
What is that?
9.
I'm sure that's good enough.
Yeah.
It's just back razor.
You're
You're compelled to shave your back.
He's gonna slice up her back. It's gonna be like a wax strip.
You take 14 points of psychic damage.
Come on, man.
Oh.
It's nothing, right? 14?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
but I
next
didn't
time you
think
claim a
this thing would
soul,
turn on me.
you'll get the maximum health that they've got.
True. I don't have a lot of health. Don't get me.
So Dika has the most.
I know, because
Yeah.
it's like if anybody, it's gonna be the one-eyed one.
Why? Leave the
God,
one I
doesn't
want.
have
I
more?
already lost
No.
an eye.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so Dika has the most.
Oh my god.
You
Leave me alone.
you feel the urge to attack your friends, but
Snake.
you don't, and you take this damage instead.
Okay.
Snake.
Why can't I ever just get a cool thing that doesn't have a side effect or like a
She,
consequence
does,
to
she
it?
does not. She feels the urge to, but resists taking the damage instead. I expect food. I expect a soul tomorrow.
Where are we in this like point of time?
In a tundra.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Couldn't just be a cool blade, you know, that did some damage.
Don't
I
look
love
at
that
me
you
like
have like
anything
no
less.
info on him too.
Mm.
He invades your thoughts and you're like, I don't want to be rude and ask who he is.
But you wake up next morning, your hit points are restored, you heal back.
Alright, we're gonna have to.
This
talk.
is day.
That was the end of the day 2. So you have 2 more days to travel. To get to the coast.
Do I need to scry anybody the night before? I just don't want to waste these spell slots.
How's Callie doing? I don't know.
Yeah, I'll scry Kelly.
Doesn't work.
Oh,
We
that's
tried
right,
this
she's
before,
protected.
didn't we?
Yeah, we would
This
know
is
that.
good though. This is good.
It's just a nice confirmation that she's still protected.
Yeah.
Dead.
I used 5 charges. It's yeah, I got all my charges back. Do we notice any like differences with Galea?
Did we notice that she took
Probably
those?
about the same amount that we do with you and the drugs.
No, I said it's during one of her watches. You don't
Mm.
You got me
Yeah.
you don't notice anything different about her. She's not
Okay.
unless she
Not tweaking out yet.
yeah, unless you like share these murderous thoughts. But
I'm gonna sit all that for right now.
yeah, yeah.
I
And
more so was
just-
asking about the damage because
Yeah.
if you were just like out of
Yeah.
nowhere, like
Yeah.
Well, if that was also on a watch too. if everybody
right,
else
that's what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I still 2-pinch Tony?
2-pinch Tony.
3-pinch Tony by this point.
3-pinch
3-pinch Tony.
Theodore?
3-pinch
You mean?
Theodore. Sorry.
God, I'm going through this shit like crazy.
Yeah.
Man, we're just bad shit's happening.
So
For once, it's not me.
For the
I was gonna
sake
say,
of
you want some of this like bad shit?
repetition. Every night
I feel like that was
that you
always
do
me
not
with Talia.
attack one of your friends
Not as bad as
You're
some
taking-
other players,
or
but
anybody,
you know, a
you are
healthy
taking
amount.
damage.
Yeah.
on these 2 days. Just so you are aware. And each night I'm gonna say it's progressively getting worse.
Great.
Not
I
like
feel like
40
this is why
points,
evil
but-
people become evil. They find something that's like, they don't think is that harmless, and then it just keeps hurting them, and they're like, okay, fine.
Figured it out.
Mhm.
you arrive
It's either you or
In
whoever,
a-
whatever poor soul we run across.
you arrive in a city that is not on the map that Asura has, but it's a relatively large city.
Mm.
You would probably know of it since you are part of the school, and a mage. That's probably why you wouldn't know about it, but it is a place where the school is able of like having their ships put there. It's just like a something that the capital doesn't necessarily know about.
It's
secret fail safe in case the capital infringes on their part of the bargain. They can like have some.
Kind of what my robes, so they're nice and shiny.
Yeah, I mean you see a lot of mages, tier souls, falcons roaming around here.
We
Is
should
that on?
tuck away our magic items as much as we can.
Okay.
If you want to put them in the bag, or if you can hide them on your person. Or just
Do I? Oh, my school issue.
if any of
Your
these
yours are all school issued.
Yeah.
want to
I don't have anything.
say anything, they could mean trouble for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you
Hand over.
you're gonna hand over your magic items.
Yeah.
I'm
read
gonna
You,
put
if
it- I'm
you
gonna
can hide
put
them
it
on yourself, that's
away,
fine.
but-
Yeah.
But
my
Stop
cloak
holding
is
it.
magic, so
Yeah.
Are you gonna hand that
Everything I'm
over?
wearing.
I feel like I have to.
You would know.
they're
They're not just casting
yeah.
detect magic.
If it's obviously magical, I'd
Yeah.
say.
Got it. Okay.
Because you got around a while, and I didn't know you're. I'd
Yeah,
never
most of
really
your
looked
magic
at them.
items I would say are not obviously magical.
So like
Okay.
glowy or something.
Yeah.
So,
No.
or your back razor.
It's away.
Cool.
He's
He's quiet. What?
Uh,
Who's quiet?
What?
Yeah.
Who?
Okay.
You arrive here about midday. We'll say.
Midday.
2 p.m. exactly.
On the dot.
On the dot. It's weird.
Wow.
So weird.
It's so weird. Easy enough to find ships here. They're all school issued.
Fuck. Gotta be on our
You
best
can
behavior.
try to find some that aren't, if you would like to.
It'd probably help if between the two of us to get a better ship if it was.
Yeah.
School issued ships are gonna have some type of protection on them. You traveled on one.
Yeah. They're high
Briefly.
high magical tech.
Yeah, they travel.
magical
They travel
tech.
a little bit faster, and they have the capability of dealing with most situations. As you are walking
Not
through
really
these,
the ship I want to go on.
Please don't kill any of my,
Oh, no.
That's
comrades.
Not the people that I want to kill.
We're stuck on this freaking.
as you're
boat with
walking
them.
through the city,
Mm-hmm.
you see mages, you see tier souls, falcons, people who work at the school. You see common folk as well.
Mm-hmm.
And as you're kind of walking towards these docks, you're kind of like hanging back a little bit. And you see somebody in the alley, kind of sitting there. So he looks like he's panhandling.
Mm-hmm.
Kill the homeless.
Kill him.
Mm-mm. Do it.
Literally.
Feed me, and I'll stop bothering you for a short time. You're going on a long trip? On a boat? You ashamed?
I was to accidentally stab somebody.
I'll tell you what, you kill one of these mages, I'll leave you alone for the entire trip.
I want to say no as politely as possible. Because no.
Then kill the vermin over there.
You'll get fed when there's a reason to. He's not doing anything.
He's useless. Put him out of his misery. Then you can take his coin too.
At what point?
That's all it took.
I thought
The
about
one
it.
little copper
Yeah.
piece.
One he left in there just to make noise.
You just keep walking.
Just a button. That's
Just
any
a button.
copper.
I'm gonna ask who he is.
You're gonna walk up to the homeless man?
No, what is he? Like, who is the sword? Like, as far as, like, is he
I'm Black Razor.
I'm Batman.
literally
Yeah.
like a spirit, or, like, are you
Why does it matter?
just wondering?
I'm giving you power.
You're asking me to kill a lot of people
I'm asking you to kill one person right now.
right now.
That's real interesting.
Are you gonna do it? Or do I need to be
Even
more
though there's
persuasive?
blanket. She's trying to grab onto my edges.
Why is it so cold?
No
Joseph, another blankets, please.
No blankets for snitches.
That's true.
I didn't snitch
Yeah.
yet.
I'm not gonna do it.
My mother brought me out better than this.
Take 8 points of psychic damage.
Did she?
No. I don't know my mother.
Keep walking.
Do you rack this time?
Uh-huh.
Keep walking.
I fucking knew it.
Take another 8 points of psychic damage.
Only 8 points?
Yeah.
Am I alone?
You're falling behind a little bit as you just kind of stop to look at this guy, but not like, not 100 feet away. Maybe like 30 feet from the furthest group member.
He wants to go out now. And I said,
Oh.
Because I was gonna be like, I'm gonna tell Surya tonight. That's-
Uh-oh.
Why?
You gonna do it?
no. Fuck.
10 points of psychic damage.
So stupid. Oh boy.
Just tell them you have to leave for a minute.
Anybody else?
I'm good.
Is Black Razor okay, or is Nick?
Is it not vegan?
Yeah, the centers are not.
It's just like get to the center and then toss down.
You keep walking?
Why do you have so many?
Yeah.
Andrew Rowan.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because
I'm just gonna say, like, not now.
he brought one time
On the
for
ship
D&D,
then.
and we were like, oh, he didn't bring enough for the rest
You
of
don't
the
take any
class.
psychic damage.
And then he.
How dare he?
See if I break my jaw again.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't.
It's like just like getting to the point where it's better.
Yeah, so
Damn.
fuck it up again, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, no star.
We
Oh,
haven't
no, you
gotten
all
the ship
need
yet.
one so you
We're
can
just
be like,
still, like,
actually,
Huh?
We're still looking for the ship. We haven't gotten on the ship right
Not there yet, no.
15 points to damage.
Okay.
Did you kill him yet?
No, she kept walking.
Took a lot of damage though.
Ouch.
So, looking for a ship is easy enough here. You can find passage to Wolfmere. With 3 people who work at the school, it'll be free of charge. Free of passage. No need to work on the ship. Just relax.
Is there anyone that I might know?
Not here, no. You didn't even know about this town.
Oh,
to be
I didn't
fair.
know. Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
No, this is like this is
level, yeah.
information that mages usually get. Like,
Okay.
hey, there's a town here, type thing. If you ever need it.
Well, I thought like, cause you said there were like Tissos and Falcons
Yeah.
and stuff here, so I was like, maybe.
This seems very
rumor
similar
mill.
for you, Asuri, to where you would teleport back in, type thing, and like, you know, if you're stationed in the north, this might be your base of operations.
Okay.
But you find a ship. It can get you to Wolfmere in a month.
We're gonna be on the ship for a month?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's bad, isn't it?
That's horrible.
Yeah. You better hope something attacks this
We,
ship.
We
If anything, I'll just jump in the water and wait for
Oh
something
my
to
God.
attack me.
Wait,
we leave
well, how
tomorrow
much does a
morning.
Kraken soul count?
You can find room and board pretty much
I mean,
in
I
any
have to
establishment
kill it,
for free.
But
Thank
damn.
you. Is this, who is this person?
This is a high elf.
Can you feed it some of the
You don't
shitty
recognize
souls that we
like
have?
the you know himself. He just seems like a captain. He
Yeah,
has
it's
the
like-
similar
I
like
think so too.
Yeah,
but
just open the door and dip the
Yeah.
the
sword into
maroon
it.
sailor outfit
Give it a
that
little-
the school issues.
Sprinkle it on there.
First thing in the
Stop
morning we
it.
leave. So whatever you need prepared, we can take your carts and your party members.
Alright. Can we load on the cart now?
Yeah, you can load on whatever you would like. If you want to stay on the ship tonight, you can do that as well. Most people don't like to. It's just the less you're on the ship, the better
Mhm.
for most.
Alright. Thank you.
So, you guys find an inn that is relatively close to the docks, so you don't have to worry about traveling very far or anything like that. Rooms are all paid for. If you all want individual rooms, you can do that.
Yes.
This seems like the safest town you can be in, beside probably even safer than the capital, because most people here.
We died in the capital.
True, very true. This is magic. Like everything about this place.
So every city has been safer than the capital.
It's very true.
Very
Yep.
true.
It's very true.
So you all can have separate rooms, unless anyone wants to bunk up.
Me and Claude.
Cloud's gonna bunk up with you, yes. Separate room?
Yeah.
Separate room?
Sure.
Separate room. Okay. The rooms are nice. I mean, they're comfortable. You guys have
Why are you
dinner
guys
brought to
bunking
you,
up?
It's my tear soul.
and all of these rooms do have 2 beds.
I gotta
A
find
very
my
nice
page.
bed, and then a little lesser of a bed.
You gotta become a tear soul
You
first.
think like king size bed,
Oh,
and then
yeah,
like
I'm a
a
Tiffany.
full.
Mm-hmm.
So
So if Callie was
I'll
here,
become
you
a
and I would share
falcon.
the full while she is.
Yeah. And we just hear water.
Yeah. Fighting each other to get it.
I'll get it! I'll get it!
It's my turn this time.
is there anything you want to do?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go knock on Asuria's door.
Okay.
Oh boy. Hello?
Oh hey.
What's up?
So, most unassuming thing ever.
Literally.
Hello, welcome.
So-
Welcome.
Would I be able to see the bag of holding and speak to you alone?
Sure.
What are you doing?
Oh, I thought Claude for
No.
a second.
I thought so too for a minute. I was like,
So
what?
did I. I was
That's
like,
what I'm
ooh,
looking right
Claude's
at.
Claude's getting defensive.
Okay, can I talk to him for a second? Like,
What are you
No,
doing?
they're having alone time.
did you hand me the bag of?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a wisdom saving throw. I assume you're trying to put the
Yeah.
sword in there. Yeah.
18.
Ooh.
It didn't cut it. And an 18.
You don't want to put it in there. Like you do,
Right.
but you're afraid that that connection is going to be broken if you do.
Are you
That
alright?
you're really going to piss this thing off.
I feel like I'm just like hovering with the like sword over the bag.
Are you trying to test something or?
Our deal will be broken if I go in that stinking bag.
It doesn't stink. You don't even have a nose.
It'll just be for a little bit.
No. You serve me. I think you have this relationship misunderstood. I am
The
in
one with the
charge.
arms.
Not you. Me. You do what I want. And I want you to kill something. It can be this man in front of you. It can be something else. Kill the barkeep downstairs.
Why is this the best acting I've ever seen
Be-
Nick do?
So,
This is just
This
Nick.
is
This
just
is
Nick.
Nick.
I was like, wait,
This is just
so
Nick.
scary.
This is Nick taking his rage out on you guys.
your rage?
Yeah.
What do we do?
Okay, kill Claude. No,
Okay.
no, I was kidding. Can I fight this or like I don't?
What
with
do you
how
want to
strong
do?
it's- I want to try and put it in the bag,
So sinister.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
but if I'm gonna explode, like I don't want to put it in the.
I look. You can try.
Just gonna like stick to my hand as I. That was a lot more than the one
Yeah.
dice you were rolling earlier.
23 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
You see Galea like having the sword over the bag, and it's just kind of frozen there for like a good
Yeah, I'm like,
30
what-
seconds. And you can see like, you can tell someone's like thinking to themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see that happening. and then, very similar to you, you see a little bit of blood start to drip out of her nose.
What is that sword?
Can I speak?
Can you?
I don't know.
Is it hurting you?
It's trying.
You got some blood.
Oh.
I would like to imagine Asura has this lollipop.
With like a little like night hat, like a little nightcap.
Oh.
It's school issued robes, so it's still the colors.
But to make it dark, I lick the lollipop and then roll it in the drugs.
Oh my god.
Little fun dip.
Tell him you're fine.
He knows I'm not fine. It's
Make up a lie. Unless you think you could. Do you trust him?
do I trust Asura?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Will he try to separate us?
I don't believe so. If anything, I think he'd be interested.
If he tries to separate us, I will make you kill him.
Love this so much.
I hate this. I hate this so much. Galea can't have one nice thing, like, ever.
That's what happens to snitches.
Bro.
They get stitches.
Hello?
Wait, what did she snitch
Are
on?
you
She's the
in
one who
there?
told Klee where they were at. They were
Oh!
alive.
Did you hear Tal?
Wait.
She's the reason,
I'm-
technically, that Celine's dead.
Not on purpose.
Technically.
Technically.
I mean, no, because I didn't want to go fight him. But yeah. So if I tell you,
She's just standing there. Just,
Yeah, I'm like,
yeah.
yeah.
Clyde's in the middle of, like, cleaning his blade. He's not really paying full attention to this, because he doesn't think there's a threat.
But what is Claude know? I'm trying to like figure out.
You continue holding the blade over the bag?
Yeah, I don't think he'd try to separate us.
It's up to you. I told you what will happen.
No, because if Suri dies, then what?
Oh, you think you could kill him? Wow. It's real bold of you.
I don't know what this thing would do.
I mean,
You do have the staff now, though.
not on me. I mean, not in my hands, but yes.
Yeah, it's
I
like popped
doubt
up in the
you-
corner of the room.
Yeah, but I doubt you.
30
Give me
feet
the
away.
sword.
Hello?
It's asking me to do things.
The sword is asking you to do things.
Yes.
Like what?
Kill. Feed to me.
To kill people.
Come inside.
Figured I probably should have.
Actually, Claude, can you get me some water?
You gotta
Yeah.
do that.
He has no armor on. He's just in his, like, clothes.
In his jammies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take your time. I'll be alright.
Arms out. Takes his sword with him, though.
What could possibly go wrong? What exactly is going on? The sword is sent to you to kill people. Like a specific person, or
Everything.
The sword is telling you to kill
To
everyone.
be fair, I just want you to feed me. I don't want you to kill everybody.
The amount of people that you're asking for, though, would eventually be everybody.
Are you talking to the sword right now?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd probably like snap at that point
Yeah.
and say it out loud.
Yeah. I was gonna say you probably said that. I was gonna
Yeah.
say you probably said that out
Yeah.
loud because it's really hard to distinguish.
Mm-hmm. No, that was.
That and there's a lot of times when I imagine we're talking and then you're just like,
Yeah.
Glaze over. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, that was probably allowed though. You know what would probably help a lot right now? Drugs.
that's too bad.
Wish
Like,
we
hide the
knew.
lollipop.
Wish we knew how to do that.
If only.
Yeah. I wouldn't know.
Drugs in my Christian neighborhood?
Yeah. I'll be like, do you have any?
What you
Wait,
got?
well, technically, you
Just so I
guys
can help
took
you throw them
Celine's
away.
Right.
drugs.
I have those drugs too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh,
We don't even know what those drugs are.
oh, those are good
Leia,
time.
let's go for a walk.
So you wanted to put the blade in the bag of holding to try to like stop it from talking to you?
We can help clean the streets.
If
Justice. He is Batman.
if that happened, I don't even know if that would work.
Well, does it speak to you when you're not holding it? Just put it on the ground. See
Well,
what-
I've been not holding.
You've
it
been not
before.
holding it. It's been talking to you.
Okay. I didn't know if maybe the bag of holding would block it. I guess.
Potentially, it's a little pocket dimension.
Galea, we haven't even begin to see what our relationship can be. You wanna squander that now?
I can't put it in the bag.
Think of the possibilities.
It's,
I can
you
give you the-
physically cannot
No.
because of the sword.
Yes.
You feel the sword dive deeper into your mind.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
I was really concerned about how that sentence was going to end. Dive deep into Osprey's chest,
Right.
your own chest, like.
You hear, it's kind of you flinch a little bit, not like a lot, but you notice it. I can help you kill him, Klee.
Oh, no, I just know it's about to be okay. Great.
Is it making you feel like you have to kill someone? Like
Yes.
it is,
I
like
just
it's
want you-
puppeteering your body type of thing?
It hasn't. Like,
No, it's just been asking you to do it, and then you don't. Just feed me.
And then I.
Just keep hearing
It
that. Feed
keeps
me. Feed
weakening
me.
me.
Feed me.
You want me to kill people? Just for the sake of killing people?
They can be bad people.
It wants souls.
Souls.
Yeah. It doesn't really care what kind.
Pull out my sinful soul. The last one.
Oh god.
Does it want this? Okay, sword.
Crickets. So.
He doesn't respond.
Do the little zhuzh through.
I'm gonna-
swipe it.
Can I touch it to the sword?
Take it, the sword out.
Just want to gently tap it onto there.
Soul is absorbed.
Are you happy now?
No.
Okay. It didn't like it.
It's just like a glass orb now.
It took it.
It's like,
Is it better now?
Oh. I'm sorry.
Glass orb. We spent all of our souls.
Didn't even fucking take it.
So, wait, it didn't like that?
It bought you a day.
So it doesn't want sinful souls.
It says I have a day.
Until what?
It needs more.
What happens if it doesn't get more? It weakens you.
It'll kill me. I assume. It's hitting the. At this point, I'm pretty rough right now, so.
What if it kills you? Won't it just like lay on the ground?
Man, I don't know. I've had this thing for a day.
I'm just trying to understand.
I don't really understand it.
Hmm.
But I figured telling you before we get on a ship full of a bunch of magic, you know.
Yes, that would be very bad. At the very least, I'll take it from you.
You can't.
I don't want to. Sounds like an evil sword.
No, I mean you can't take it.
Like I am completely unable to take it.
I believe so.
I'm gonna try to grab it.
Oh God, please don't.
For science!
Give me an attack roll.
Shit.
Is that plus the?
It's whatever the stats are. +7.
God.
Oh!
Are you in your robes or are you in your jammies?
Please have armor underneath
I'm in
it.
my jammies.
Okay.
18.
That hits. Roll damage. Unless.
Yeah, it hits.
This is 8.
Yeah,
no,
it's
this is
D10.
10, right?
Yeah, that one's 10.
9.
As soon as you touch this blade, Galea pulls back with an almost unnatural speed and slashes out across your chest.
9 damage.
Yeah, I'd say it won't let me. I didn't do that, and I couldn't.
Well, the ward would absorb it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it hits
so
like
it
this.
didn't
It
actually.
hits this like arcane barrier that you are aware that. It is.
Okay.
Whoa.
I wouldn't try that again.
I wouldn't either. Well, it looks like I'm just going to kill you. I'm just kidding.
I mean, easiest way.
What are we going to do? I have another way. I don't know if it will work, and it might end up breaking my staff, which I don't want.
If I can.
Kill something? Yes, I'll leave you alone.
Have you tried killing something?
You just now, but
Well, preferably not to one of us.
no, I keep saying no, and I'm just getting hit.
Kill that homeless guy. He's not doing anything.
He wants me to kill a beggar on the street.
Oof.
That or a mage. I think you stand a better chance against him.
We really need to run into some bandits or something. Does this is this sword powerful? Is it worth what it's doing to you?
It seems pretty powerful. He knows about Clee.
Well, that's not good.
No. But he says it can help.
It's not wrong. If it's a powerful sword, what exactly can it do?
I don't know as far as like
It,
what.
Yeah,
I was saying, you know about it stealing basically the. When you kill a creature, it steals some of its essence and almost gives you like a protective ward like Asura has.
But that's really about.
And then gives you advantage on against magic basically because it's saving throws. Makes you stronger, makes you better to hit, advantage on attack rolls.
Seeing all the things and
Yep, being able to know, like you right now holding him, you know but there is somebody currently passing by that door. You also know that Claude hasn't left that door.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd probably just relay all of that.
Could use it to kill Klee.
Yeah, that would mean going to Clee now, though.
Well, we're going to be heading in that direction. I'm just, well, not only that, but there's probably a lot of demonic goblins where we're going as well.
The mage makes a point. Those are fine.
In my head, I would say you have to last on the ship without any, though.
Then kill something in this godforsaken city. If you promise me souls when we get off the ship, I'll take that beggar's life.
And I do want to kill all those goblins that have been corrupted, so it could be pretty beneficial to your sword.
We'd still have to get on the ship, like, do the ship to get there and everything. It's on the same.
Plan. And then maybe after that we just go to Dormarsh, go to Rayvale.
Set me loose on criminal towns. And
I don't care who we kill.
I can't get on the ship without feeding it.
Well, then maybe you go out tonight into the city
I'm like a vampire. This is actually really cool.
and see if there's anybody that's worthy of dying.
Are you gonna tell everybody?
Do you want me to tell everybody?
Have a feeling Claude might know.
If I tell him not to tell anybody, he won't.
He's right.
I will say, this is not going to help your credibility if it does come out, though.
Never does.
It doesn't have to. As long as you feed me, they'll think you're just killing things.
I've already
That's-
kept secrets, though, that I thought would help to keep them secret, and they haven't.
Can I ask you a question? What is your plans after we kill Klee?
Honestly, I don't know.
I may
I'd
have
have-
something for you.
A lot more freedom, and
I may have something for you.
like a job.
I'm trying to think.
Just a reason to stick around. We can talk about it later.
What do you think I should do? Should I tell?
Should go for a walk.
Telling them is up to you. I don't know what their reactions will be. But if you tell them, you have to be willing to live up to whatever they are.
He says, I'm not holding out this information, and having it come out later is gonna be better.
Probably not. But maybe we kill Klee, do a little something for me, and then we get rid of it. Nobody has to know.
Except we'd have to tell him why we're going back to Cleve. Why we're confident
I've
now.
got pretty powerful staff now.
It's a nice staff. They'd have to agree to it.
Sure. We're always going to have to do it eventually. Hopefully this time it doesn't have a mage hunter.
Nobody dies.
Yes. Except for the people that we want to die.
I can be used for good.
Just go take a walk in the city. See what you can find.
I like him. Tell him I'm sorry
For what?
for attacking him.
It says sorry for attacking
Interesting.
Yeah. I'm gonna go take that walk.
Good luck, and
Godspeed.
whatever happens, don't let it weigh on you too badly.
Give me an investigation check. Cloud standing by the door and she
Oh,
opens
God.
it up.
11.
It's that beggar.
Can I keep walking?
You walk for a few hours.
I mean, would she not have advantage since she can see everything for 60 feet?
It's most of the things that she's seeing though are mages and tier souls here. The things that aren't are merchants, shopkeepers.
Does the criminal background help at all? Like with finding somebody?
So most of the people in the city,
Mhm.
unfortunately for you,
Not criminal places.
not criminals. They are mages, tier souls, falcons, shopkeepers, who are currently in bed at homes. You pick
With
up
their
on
curlers in their hair?
you pick up on kids and elderly. There's a few beggars. Just kind of
Which looks like the oldest bit.
the oldest.
Mm-hmm.
Probably when you pass by.
It's gotta be him,
Yeah.
doesn't it? Yeah.
He was meant to die.
He's currently sleeping.
In the same.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he like
That big ass thud,
so
too.
loud?
He's a big guy now.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Is he like in the open or is he
He's
in the alley? Okay. Yeah. Take out the sword. Check to see if there's anybody around.
There's people roaming the streets.
But anybody that
Will be pissed if
Passing
you
the
kill
alley.
somebody. Oh.
Yeah.
Um.
anybody that would be passing
Give me
the
a
alley.
stealth check as you like try to get into this alleyway. You could also do your invisible thing with your armor if you wanted to.
No, that never really works out that well for me. 27.
Yeah. You wait. You find a good time to go into the alley and you sneak by. Just sleeping.
Like against the wall, like laying down.
Like kind of like propped up against the wall like this. Just has like a little cloak over him, keep him warm in these cold, cold nights.
So I'm helping.
Yeah. It's better to be dead than to be cold.
Yep.
No more blankets for you guys. I'm just gonna be like, you're cold, huh?
You know, I think I'd rather be dead than cold, actually. Take me out, Joe.
Just double check again, like make sure nobody's.
You. It looks like you're in the clear.
You don't bother me the entire ship ride.
I mean, we'll talk.
Still
There's
need
gonna be-
social stimulus.
There's gonna be no killing on the ship.
If you say so.
I thought I wasn't in charge,
You're not.
so
So why are you giving me orders?
I'm asking.
Kill him.
Okay, I'm just gonna like bend down and
It's almost like the sword's guiding you. You put your hand on the back of the blade, and you angle it to where it enters like the sternum. It
I'm
just
just
goes
gonna.
right through. And it's slow. You want to go fast,
Wow.
but it feels like the blade is stopping you, savoring it. If it's going to be the only thing it gets for a while.
Today's episode of How Fucked Up is Fucked Up.
And you drive this blade through this homeless man. You cover his mouth.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna be quick.
Give him a little
Give me
kiss.
athletics.
17.
You pin him against the wall as you drive this blade in. You can feel him starting to writhe and kick and scream, but you cover his mouth.
Thank God I got that roll. Oh my God.
And the blood starts to pour down the blade onto your hands. It's warm. You pull the blade out. slowly. And the blood absorbs into the blade.
Good sign.
Awesome. So there's no blood on the blade at all.
No.
Beautiful for it. I'm gonna kind of like wrap the cloak so I can still like keep like a hold of it
Mm-hmm.
and just go back to the. And
You go back to the inn and get a long night rest.
I'm sure I did.
And you all wake up without issue.
Imagine like we all walk out of the room at the same time and I just kind of like nod to Galea like.
And I'm just.
Why can't you just kill the homeless man?
All right, we got her.
Sidika's like, so they're fucking
Yeah. She sees everything but misreads everything.
Yes.
You board the ship and begin your journey. Are you stopping in Rayvale or are you stopping in Wolfmere? Just curious where you're telling the ship to stop.
Yeah.
It's the ship itself is making a full circle around.
Is it past it, or would we
You-
have to
you will-
like pass
you will
it
pass
and move
Rayvale.
around? Okay.
Yeah. You will pass Rayvale.
Okay.
The ship's making basically a full circle around to just kind of patrol.
I probably specifically said we don't want to stop in Rayvale.
Okay. Which they don't need to stop for anything. They have teleportation circles, so if they need supplies, they are capable of bamfing in and coming back. But you have a long journey ahead of you.
A month.
A month. Hopefully, it's uneventful.
Says the DM,
Yep.
It's never an event.
the one who controls that kind of
Mhm.
shit.
It'll be a nice journey for some of you who are familiar with the school's protocols and things like that. You will not have to work on the ship. You don't even have to defend the ship if you don't want to. They are capable of doing that.
Just let it get blown
Those
up.
of you who
You don't
work
have to
with the
defend
school
ship.
probably be looked down upon if you do not. And as you board the ship, Asure,
Saw, dude.
you get a message. And as you're boarding, everybody but you two, Karaya and Galea, every mage, tier soul, just stops.
Oh, shit.
And you hear,
We all getting a message.
you're all getting a message.
Oof.
Huh?
I feel like we
How?
just like bump into whoever
Yeah.
we're walking by. It's like the happening.
Is it
Mm.
positive?
You tell me if it's positive.
Oh god.
Macaroni and cheese for lunch today.
Hey!
Damn, they
Everybody
feeding
just
us?
up like up.
General check-in.
Yeah.
It's a short message.
Oh, I thought the general message was. I thought that was actually what you were.
7 words.
Oh no.
Disease spreading in capital. Stay away.
Oh shit.
You got it. Besito.
Besito. Disease is spreading in the capital. Stay away.
And then the rest are besitos.
Yeah.
And then everyone else just kind of like starts looking around at each other, kind of realizing that you all got the same message.
I was just gonna say Animal
You hear a
Crossing,
couple
Timmy and Tommy.
people on the ship. That's what I would say. This would mean something to you since you received this message. I was just there.
Put your masks on.
You hear some people talk about their families in the capital.
Who said they're just there?
Some people who are coming off the ship.
Push him off.
Burn them. Hey.
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. Oh no.
Get 'em.
People are gonna start waking up sick, and I'm just gonna.
People continue to load things up on the ship. You get onto the ship.
Fuck.
Anything you want to do in this moment, right now.
Isn't Callie in the capital?
No,
No.
she's like a day or 4 days away, I think.
Yeah.
Close, but
It's good.
close. Fuck. I'm gonna tell everybody what the message was. Those fuckers right there walking down the street were just there.
So should we get on a different ship?
Did they say it was what it was or anything?
They just said that they were there. Oh, I was just there. Thanks a lot.
I wonder if they noticed anything then.
Probably not. Seems surprised. Should we get on this ship?
Could we just wait for the next one? Is there another one? I don't know how this works.
There are plenty of ships to get on.
But we don't know if there's going to be other people from the capital in them. The only reason I know that is because I heard them say it.
You literally just heard him say, "I was just there."
We could just
It did sound worried. It wasn't like a, "Oh shit!" Like.
we could try to stick to ourselves.
I was gonna say we could just stay in our room.
Self quarantine,
Mm-hmm.
6 feet away at all times.
This is so eerily familiar.
Panoramic.
I guess let's get on the ship. I mean,
Yeah.
unless we want to wait for another one. But like I said,
But we were the same thing.
Come on, 21 here.
all right. Leader.
It's not up to me.
It's
I
totally
say
up to
that
her.
every time.
I think we should just go.
All right.
People are in and out of the capital all the time. Who's to say the next ship won't have?
That's
You're not
my
wrong.
thought.
You all
Once
board
we walk.
the ship.
We just stay in our quarters.
You hear a couple people cough a little bit.
We don't even know what the kind of disease either.
Can you ask somebody?
Hey, you!
No, I meant like sending.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Somebody who's
I will
still
do
in the
that, yeah.
capital.
I'm gonna send to Maria.
Okay.
Say,
Hey, you.
this is Asure. News of a disease spreading in capital. Do you have any information that could help me?
Besitos.
Professional relationship, I gotta.
You get the sense that she is just being overwhelmed with sendings
Yeah.
in this very moment. Anybody that she is in charge of is doing the same thing. It's a type of necrosis.
Necrosis.
It's spreading quickly. Don't know much else.
Okay. Necrosis. Yay.
Does not sound good.
Nope. I should probably stay away from that place.
Good thing we're not going there.
Alright.
Board the ship. As it begins to push away from the coast, are you guys just going below deck right away?
Yeah.
Trying to stay away from people,
Okay.
so yeah.
You feel like a jerking motion in the ship. And you kind of like slide a little bit back.
Okay, we just left.
We're not even. This is your fault.
What?
We started sailing. You're bad luck at sailing.
The ship itself
Kraken.
begins to kind of like
Sharks.
Yeah, I wish it's sharks. Then you could just fucking
vibrate
yeah.
or like tremor, like the boards itself.
Oh
You
shit.
can feel the boards like shaking. Everything around you is
Turbulence.
beginning to.
We're below deck when this
You're
happens?
below deck unless you.
I'm gonna run up to the top deck, see what
Yeah.
the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
The ship is slowly lifting out of the water.
Oh motherfucker.
Is this normal? This isn't something that the last one
The
did.
last one did not do
This
this,
pixie does.
and it begins to ascend into the clouds.
And it's still gonna
Wait.
take us a month to get there?
Hold on.
But we've been on an airship before, so this isn't
Oh, yeah?
strange to us.
I
We
feel
went
like I have
to,
never-
Airy Haven.
Oh, that's true.
So we are aware. not Galea, but
I feel like I'd probably just be freaking the fuck out right now.
Is that what this feels like?
Yeah.
Like this is
Yeah.
intentional?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was
Yeah,
like
we're
going up
just drifting.
sideways, and I'm like,
No.
what the?
No, this
Did
is
it drop down to
intentional.
the earth?
You know,
Fuck the plague. I don't give a shit.
the ship itself begins to turn as if it's going to go, like over the mainland, but it kind of stops, and it's still going to go along the coast, and it's not going to just fly over land, which would be quicker, but
Yeah,
this
well-
is newer tech for the ship. So if it starts to fall, they wouldn't have to fall in the water, not.
Not like it'll matter, but you know, still gonna go splat.
yeah.
We will be cutting our trip a little bit shorter. We will need the ship in case of emergencies in the capital. We'll get you there, but we'll get you there faster.
No
Good for
complaints
you.
here.
Thank God.
Are there any prisoners on the ship?
No.
Damn.
Just mages and Tearsals
Yeah.
and Falcons.
Mm.
Cool. You guys lift up past the clouds and begin traveling to Wolfmere. Don't have to worry about any krakens, guys.
Sky
I was gonna say
Kraken.
sky krakens. That's exactly what I was
Cloud
gonna say.
krakens.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah, or dragons.
Ooh.
Skyway.
Hit
Like
the
there's
ground.
dragons in
Cyclones.
Air
this world.
elementals.
There's no dragons in this world, guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We saw
So
the
we
fucking rift
think.
opening up.
We literally just saw a Cyclops dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Maybe he followed us.
Different world though, to be fair.
Still.
Did we close the portal?
So you have probably under a month now. I'd say you don't know exactly how long it's going to take to read this book and to study it.
That's exactly what I want to do.
Is there anything you guys want to be doing in these 20 days, roughly?
Kill them all.
Staying to myself.
Just curious if there's like any like large things that you'd want to accomplish.
Not off the top of my head.
Nope. I don't think I got anything either.
Okay. So
Try and befriend the sword.
yeah, I mean we're gonna.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna just skip 20
I was
days,
gonna say.
'cause I'm just curious if there was any like larger things you guys want to do. On that note, we'll end the session there. You guys can level up.
Whoa.
Hey! Fuck yeah. Fuck.
So
Yeah, I gotta look through that.
Ooh.
while they do that,
Ding.
Place one.
We dinged.
Such
did
a good,
ding.
Such a good surprise.
yeah, see,
Level 10.
I'm nice. Until next time, guys.
Multi-classing.
Just remember that gnomes are people too.
Gnomes are people too.
Normal people.
I hate you all.
Excuse me, everyone has to say it.
I hate you all.
Gnomes are people too.
I hate you all.
Who else was she discriminating
Just gave
against?
you a level. I just feel like.
We can do a 24-hour stream right now.
You won't.
Gnomes are people too.